Running out of time, running around in your mind. Would you even want me? It's so bad. Welcome in, everybody. Just trying to fix my screen. A pop-up live again. We are blessed. Okay, so my screen is still messed up. I'm going to just bang the computer, or let me mute it for a second. Okay, Jarella, no worries. Welcome in. Okay, so I have to go on 2 devices again. That's okay. Sorry, wrong one. I am not prepared, guys. Okay, good. Let me turn off the music. There we go. How's everybody's Thursday today? Welcome in, Candy and Elizu and Jarella and Dinky. Good to see you. Yeah, it's a surprise. I guess Roz was going to save this for her members only live, but I'll make sure everybody's on all messages, talk chat. I guess she's going to save this for her members only, but she had left a message somewhere saying that nobody had joined membership since she last posted, so she decided to do it as a live. Awesome. I love the replay gang. That's great. I know that a couple other people are live right now, but I just figured I didn't want to watch it by myself. So we will watch it together. Okay, she's live in a minute or two. I just want to thank everyone for watching my last live and joining us and leaving comments and hitting the like and subscribing. That was amazing. I got over 1,000 likes and I've never had that before. So it was a little daunting, to say the least. So I'm going to try not to swear as much, but it will probably still happen. Okay. I'm just going to mute you guys for just a second. So Dark is saying that Rosie is still charging people on Patreon after saying months ago she wouldn't. Well, do you remember when she took like that 3-month hiatus and she had memberships and she's like, she didn't stop her memberships or pause them or anything. And she goes, well, I just figured that people would still want to support me even if I wasn't putting out content. And then she blamed the audience, of course, and said it was the audience's fault and we should have unsubscribed and monitored our own subscriptions, and that it was our fault if we left the memberships up. Which I can see in a little way. Owen, what are you doing? He's climbing my cupboard. I could see in a little way, but if you warned people about that, because she didn't really say how long she was going to be gone, so people were always expecting her to come back, right? If she just says, I'm taking a little break, well, is that a week? Is it 2 weeks? Is it a month? So after the first month, you're like, oh, she'll be coming back any day now. Nope. Like if she had said, I'm taking a 3-month leave. If you want to keep your memberships, but please unsubscribe. You know what I mean? Exactly. I believe that too, Pat Ray. And that's right, Dark. She flat out said that Patreon would be free. Yeah, so it's very deceptive. She said she absolutely did say it would be free and it would just be old content on it or something like that. So she hasn't even shut off any of the tears or anything. I'm guessing. She's got them big fupa balls. She is a lying liar who lies. Exactly. Exactly. If she knows that people are still subbed, she should make an effort to post. I think I can't remember how much. I don't know, Dark, if you remember if it was like 100 or 200 or 300 or 92 or something. It's over $20 is all I'm saying. So it's a lot. So I've been watching other creators commentary to her last live, and I think everybody's on the same boat. Like, she is just, it's starting to become like mind boggling how she lacks so much self-awareness, but then tries to portray that she is the self-aware queen, which is exactly what makes her a locale. $51 USD now, that's like $80 Canadian. That's a grocery haul. So, how's everyone's week? She hasn't gone live. Everyone's still waiting. Oh, here she goes. Okay, let me just share it. Oh, Remy's there.
He's got like work to do, like life.
Oh, Lord, Remy is in the background. Like, why doesn't he just get a link or something? I just want to see if there's any chats so far in her stream that before she deletes anything. So her message was, package arrived a day early since no one signed up for membership since I mentioned it yesterday. I'm just making this public today. Members Live will still be on tomorrow. Do you guys think she's going to cancel that?
I did. But that's okay. You know, we live, we laugh, we love, right? Okay. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness. I hope y'all are having a fantabulous day. Because I know I am. Also, Remy's hanging out with me on video chat today for this live. It's in the background.
Okay, who's got it on their bingo card that she leaves a cupboard open? You're already starting great. Oh, let me put it on. I'll chat. So she's done her makeup. Her hair does look freshly washed. She is wearing a bra of some sort, and she's wearing the black dress. So she is trying to look presentable today. And I've noticed this new bracelet, this yellow string. I wonder if that's something between her and Remy.
Hi. He's gonna be hanging out for at least a little bit at some point.
Like, I think it was like Kabbalah. Like, remember Madonna back in like the 90s when she did that?
He's probably gonna meet himself because he's got like work to do, like life stuff to do. And oh, sick! I left this out. Love that for me. Okay, I'm gonna look that later. Hi guys, give me a second to like collect myself. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. My boyfriend made this for me. Actually, you're gonna get to see that in the next vlog. Thank you. Yeah, I love.
Why is she bringing out chair towel? So her boyfriend made her this, I think it's a dragonfly, and it looks like it has some crystals on it. It's very large. It's probably like 3 inches in diameter.
It's a steampunk dragonfly.
Steampunk dragonfly. So he probably got this at Michael's. I kind of like steampunk. I kind of like it. I don't like it on Rosie, but it's kind of, and it's kind of big for me. I don't think I'd wear it that big, but it's kind of cute. I like steampunk.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, you look really
cute. Thank you, honey. Okay, so it is a beautiful day. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. When are you going back to see your boyfriend?
It's gonna stop.
That is classified. Hey, Tequid. Hi, everyone. Okay, I'll check my words are hard. Let me go throw this in the trash real fast. Okay, so
So Rosie said she's on this cleaning kick and nothing is put away. So the eggs are still out, and I get that they're farm fresh, but you know, at least put them in, they're supposed to be put in like a dark, cool place. Not necessarily a fridge, but not in the middle of the fucking warm rice cooker. She's still got Tupperware and crap and a gazillion dishes, cupboards open. Yeah, I call no cleaning done.
Here's the situation, all right? So I felt really bad because I completely forgot to take my brother's macaroni and cheese aversion into the equation with the carbonara ramen thing. So for dinner, I made us French bread pizza, which I knew he would heavily fuck with my mom's lasagna sauce. So I had that for dinner. So I haven't even touched the leftovers yet. So I wanted to kind of like revamp those and like do something with that after.
She's kind of acting like her brother can't make his own fucking dinner. Like Levi can make his own dinner. Why is she acting like she has to feed him? She's insufferable, isn't she?
After
So most eggs, like eggs bought in the supermarket, absolutely have to go in the fridge if they're farm fresh eggs, which I get that these are. I bet that she said that these are. They can just be in a cool, dark place because supermarket eggs have been washed and treated and stuff. So
we have an unboxing. So it's a package. One of my friends sent me this, and this friend is not Remy. Before anyone asks, this is a friend. She asked to not be named because she's like, she thinks her exact words was like she's allergic to clout or something or some shit. Basically.
Who do you guys think this is from? Is it from like Demery? If it's like, it's a sealed Amazon box. Like it had like the Amazon sticker on it. Look at that hair. What a pause game. Do you think it's a in real life friend or a chatter?
She just wanted to send me something. So I'm gonna wait a minute for like some people to get in. Hello, as you come in, make sure to hit that like button. Let's hang out. Let's vibes. The vibes are immaculate. Good vibes only. Exactly.
Oh, I hate this.
Yeah. I'm glad you're like not busy today, babe.
Chatter.
You've been so busy like for the past month.
Yeah, I have been working my butt off.
Yeah.
She doesn't have any real life friends. Like she really doesn't. I think she loses them. And like Danielle's been a constant, and the lady from the tea shop, but I think it's because they don't really know Rosie that much. Like they don't spend a lot of time with her.
Yeah.
It's because it's like it's coming towards the end of the semester.
Yeah, probably Tom and
And like when you're not like doing things, I tend to not be live because I want to hang out with you. Yeah. But,
that's why I haven't been active in the chat. Is because I'm just.
Yeah. I mean, you still make an effort to show up, which I really appreciate.
Yeah. No.
So, just my opinion only. Oh, I forgot to do the YouTube things. YouTube, this is a live react. I'm giving lots of commentary. I am stopping. I am giving my opinion under fair use. I am transforming with my critique. Okay, YouTubes, this is a critique and a commentary under fair use of a live reaction of something on the internet. It's for entertainment. Do not harass anyone. What else am I supposed to say? I give a lot of opinions. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, I think she's totally tanking her channel since she's got Remy. Like, completely tanking it. She still has the viewers, or the 51,000 subscribers, but she got those mostly from children. And, or I shouldn't say that, mostly from under 18 minors, or like from doing verticals, not horizontals. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And hi, pause. And I think she's just tanking it for a boy. She's tanking her channel for a boy. That's my opinion.
Girl, I didn't catch Remy's nail color. I love it. It was, well, he gets a Sally Hansen black one.
Yeah, I have a black.
We do not touch the poo here. Do not contact Rosie in any manner. Do not send her pizzas or anything like that.
One, and I also have like this kind of purple blue kind of sparkle.
Thank
I
you,
love that one.
Stephanie.
Earplug. Well, yeah, that one's really nice.
Ooh, baked ziti is a vibe. I'm catching up with the chat. Hello, Ritzy. Thank you, Brittany.
Awesome, Stephanie.
Thank you, Michael.
Oh, you're struggling for the festival because they were struggling with strep.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Strep sucks.
Who has strep? Remy has strep. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, Candy just gives her ammo to play victim. Oh, thank you, Stephanie.
Not fun at all.
No.
Hope you get better soon.
I've never
Hey,
tried
Jeep girl. What up? What up?
food as a vibe.
About to mow the lawn? Hell yeah. And chill with us in the ear. Hell yeah. Rosie's giving alt today from Muffin Cup. I thought you'd like that. I am sorry you're struggling with strep, hon. That sucks. I know. I think there might be some surprises in the package, but I do know some of the stuff that's in there.
Okay, so Remy has strep. Is that what is? Did I miss that? Remy has strep, and you notice how she's just looking at the camera. She's like, "Oh, Remy, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks." Or was it a chatter?
Okay, so someone said they can barely hear me. I'm gonna move.
Oh my God! Someone in the chat just says, "Tori Lynn, remember Tori Lynn from the other day?" And I'm like, "Tori Lynn's gonna get mod next." She said that foundation looks amazing. Tori Lynn, you are on the road to mod.
Closer, see if that helps.
I'll also try this. Let me know if this helps. Because I'm gonna position my phone to be closer to my like laptop microphone. Also, I don't think you're oh no, you are 100%. I can also turn you up a little.
His voice actually sounds pretty good for having strep. I'm not saying he doesn't have it, but I'm just saying if I have strep, the last thing I want to do is talk on live. Honestly, unless I'm at the very tail end of it.
Well, I just moved my microphone closer, so hopefully that helps.
I'm just gonna bump it up a little bit, nothing crazy, because you can turn up the Discord volume. So
yeah.
No, I didn't block you, Panther. I'm sorry. I saw you said something. I was about to respond to you, but Remy was.
Hi, Bella. Welcome in.
Oh, I'm so glad you made this public. Thank you. Just to note, by the way, guys, in case anyone wants to like clutch their pearls and do some bullshit, I know I mentioned yesterday this is gonna be members only because I thought it was arriving tomorrow, but no one signed up anyway. So like,
no one signed up anyway. I think a couple of people like let their memberships run out as well. Me being one of them. I was gonna reapply, like re-get it tomorrow when she did the live, but I think she noticed a drop in her subs. There can't be that many subs. Well, at least 10 because she gave away 10, so she has at least 10. What was I gonna say? I want her when she and Remy to break up. I want her to do a head shaving like Foodie did. Amazing. That would be amazing.
Anyway, that's not even for my people. That's for the others. Anyway.
Exactly. She doesn't care about the people that are still paying.
Hello, Panther. How are you?
That is better. Awesome. Thank you, Mara. Hello. I can hear him, but I have headphones. Got it. So I'm getting so much better. Yeah, no, I wouldn't block you, Panther.
So I bet like the only other subscribers are either reaction channels or like her mod, like Tom and Amanda, Demery, those ones, and Brittany. Because they're right now in her chat, there are not very many mods. I just see Brittany in there. Not mods, it's a membership people, green people. I just see one.
I watch here and there, but can I just say how nice it is to see you so happy? Thank you so much, Sia. I've been watching the Texas vlogs, and it's really helped me during my infertility treatments. Well, Sia, I'm going to send you, like, so much love and light and positive uterus vibes. I really hope that you get the results you desire and that you get to have your family.
I think a little of both.
Of course, they'll still be members only tomorrow. I think I said that in the pinned comment. If I didn't, I apologize. But yes, no, I'm not canceling tomorrow's live.
I know,
appreciate
run.
that. Thank you, Joanne. This necklace is from my boyfriend. He made it.
By yours truly. Yes.
All right, so let's see. Okay, we'll open the package here in a minute. Like we're just gonna a vibes, and I want to say like I've been doing a lot of different stuff. Yeah, he did make it. Yeah, well, okay. Pause. He didn't make the pendant. I want to just kind of stress that part, but he made the necklace. Like he bought the parts and made it.
No, I didn't.
But,
Look, pause.
I love it though, because you guys know me and
I love you, chatters. I love you, lurkers. I love you, glitter fuckers, gutter sluts, and buttercups, because you point out things that I don't see. I love it because we are on the same wavelength. We are having the same vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is like watching our reality shows on Friday night with your besties. This is what it is.
dragonfly. Literally, like I love dragonflies. So
She is dirty, geeky banana.
what was naughty? Huh? All dolled up. I see. Yeah, I felt like doing it. I was talking to my friend, and I was like, you know what? Actually, I have some time to do my makeup. Like, I probably should have been editing instead. I did do some editing this morning because I've been up since like 8 o'clock. Hey, distraction. He made me 2 necklaces, Joan. What foundation do I use?
So I do. I have taken up jewelry making as a sort of hobby, and I actually really enjoy doing it.
Okay, guys, I have a secret. Just keep this amongst us, just us, 31 of us. I may still have some privileges I talked about the other day that I thought I had lost. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you know what I mean. Anyways, one deleted message that I can see on her live is, no one needs that freak online. Why is someone so thin with someone so big? Zoe, that was a little bit rude. Wow. That was a little too much there, Zoe.
And I want to make more jewelry. It's fun, it's relaxing, and I especially want to make more jewelry for
Exactly, Christine.
Rosie. So,
well, if you want to learn how to make glasses chains, I'm just saying.
well, I could definitely teach myself for sure.
Yeah, it was kind of mean, and I actually didn't read it before I started talking, but it was mean. It was another person's asking, why is someone so small with someone so big? Why is he live with you? You ignore 70% of your chat. Okay, this is just my thoughts on that. Roz is a horrible person. I look at that more than I look at her being 500 or 600 pounds. Of course, being 500 or 600 pounds does come into the factor when we're talking about taking accountability, changing your life, actionable changes, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to outright. I only talk about I try to only talk about Rosie's weight when it has to do with her lying, manipulating, not being accountable, that type of thing. And so, I just find it's just a little bit mean for me. Not for everybody. Everybody, like, anybody can say whatever they want. You know what I mean? But saying that he's so skinny and she's big, it's true. It is an observational thing. But I just worry why Remy likes her anyways, because of her personality. That's my biggest concern. Not necessarily her weight, which does factor into things, but her personality. Like, her personality is not good. Yeah, I love a good snark. Yeah. Yeah, just a troll being a troll. Absolutely. I love it. Yeah. And people control however they want to troll, to be honest. But it just felt it's a little early for it. Maybe in 20 minutes. It just felt early.
Yeah. Okay, so is Remy taking commissions? Maybe eventually. Oh, I forgot to use a makeup remover wipe. This is just makeup on the back of my hand, by the way. I love the way you look at him. Thank you,
Lifestyles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't see your joke, Panther.
Yeah, I like.
Welcome in, Duchess.
I'm sorry. Well, someone Sia said it would be cool to see videos of you making things, and like, yeah, I
Yeah,
love making stuff. I love working with my hands.
Okay. I understand jewelry making. I know a couple of you guys do it. Remy, oh, did half my screen come back? I think half my screen came back. Pause. If we have time, we will look back. I'm sure she'll show her armpit again, but I do want to see the black hole. But putting already created pendant, I guess you would call, on a chain that already is created, like already has the fasteners and everything, is not jewelry making. Like that's what you do with your 4-year-old, you know? But like if you're actually making the chain or making the pendant itself, that's a little different. But putting one pendant on one chain isn't really jewelry making, in my opinion.
Making jewelry. I've done like woodworking in the past. I've done.
I know that about you.
Welding. Yeah, no, I have. So yeah, I have very little experience in welding, but I took a welding class in high school. That's basically it. But
Awesome.
Bitch, there's no fucking way that he welded this. This is Michael's through and through. Like this pendant. Look at her fake face. Look at her fake. Excuse me. Look at her fake face. He did not weld this together. Like if he is going to say, that he actually made this pendant, I'll actually like totally freak out. This is a prefabricated pendant. There's no way he did this. Zero.
Yeah, I like to build things, and also I love Legos. So
yeah.
You know, fun fact, when I was a teenager, when I went to Young Women's Camp, which is like the Mormon girls' camp during the summer, I actually did like whittle, like wood stuff. Like I did that because that was one of the activities we could do. Yeah. I don't remember what the hell I whittled, but I whittled. I like made something out of wood.
Oh, well, Rosie's a whittler. Okay, Roz. So, Kay is coming in clutch. Sorry, I can't see my screen. And she found it on the Michaels, or he, not sure. They found it on the Michaels website for $5.99. Yeah, and the chain is a choice. Geeky Banana, it's on the Michaels website. And Rosie whittled. What did she whittle? Rosie, making a dent in a stick is not whittling. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. And this is a different pendant than the original one. I think the other one that was a bee, a honeybee? No, a tree? Something like that. He's made her a couple necklaces. Yeah. Like that's what I did with like my 5-year-old when we were making like Mother's Day gifts or something. You know what I mean? Let's make some jewelry, but not as a 34-year-old.
What?
Yeah.
That made me think of that.
That's cool.
I just cannot see Rosie. She doesn't seem crafty to me. Like, she's not a wood whittler. That's for sure.
I want to scroll back up because someone asked me about my foundation, a bonus sandwich. Oh, okay. Anyway, I use the it's a Cover Effects.
Cover Effects apparently went out of business a couple of years ago. She's trying to make everything about her. So somebody, asked about her foundation, but they didn't ask like what brand is it. They just said, I like your foundation. So now she has to make sure.
It's like, is it power play? The word play is involved. It's like a very liquidy foundation. It's a beautiful, it's great coverage, not too thick, not too heavy, very like your skin but better, but really good coverage vibes. I'm actually obsessed with it, and I may end up repurchasing it in the future. I fucking love it.
Oh my god.
It is a little pale for me, so that's why I make sure I add back in color into my face, but I like that look, But yeah, by the way, Panther, I don't think the joke went through. because I scrolled up and I didn't see it. And I have done Get Ready With Me's and I will in the future, but I did a Get Ready With Me like just for my boyfriend. But yeah, I watched your vlogs with Remy multiple times as background noise while doing household work. I love hearing you two together. Thank you so much, Miss Lump. I appreciate that. Oh, Panther. Anyway, oh, I can gift 10 free memberships tomorrow.
Yeah, she definitely loves the morgue look or the I don't know. But she also wore this before she was with Remy, the same foundation. Like like girl, you really need to color match your foundation. It just doesn't come off well on screen as well as in real life.
Maybe
but at least she didn't do her eyes. Like her eyes, even if she did something, looks okay. Like it looks okay. Like we've seen her when she's done crazy eyes and it looks awful. Looks awful. So at least her, like I think her eyeshadow looks okay. I'll give her that.
It's either going to be tomorrow or like 30 days from when I did it. So I'll look into that.
Oh, I hope he's.
Remy is so creative. Thank you, Tori. Yeah, I love this foundation. I highly recommend it.
A little.
I know you like to sing. Is there a world where Remy could play piano and you'd sing with him? I'm really bad at singing a cappella. I don't know about that. I don't know. But can I tell them what you did yesterday? That just what you attempted to like practice yesterday, or do you want to keep that?
Well, I can say it myself. So I have some experience working with a vocal coach. I took.
Oh my god. Okay, they both are really self-absorbed. Remy's like, I could do it myself. I can talk about myself. You know, look at this face. Look at this face. You guys, I can't handle it. I really can't. I'm cringing on the inside. Help me.
I think it was about 8 months of lessons where I learned how to sing properly, and I've actually been singing a lot more recently because I'm hoping at some point, this isn't promised, but at some point I would like to upload like song covers. You know, I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you just want to. I think you just want to like practice and get more used to it.
Yeah, I definitely need to practice a lot. But yesterday
oh my god, my screen is horrible. I might not be able to pause. In the future, maybe I'll mute her when I'm trying to talk over her. But my screen is like double now. Sorry, guys. I really apologize. What is uploading sound card? Like, does he want his own channel? Is that what he's trying to say? And Roz keeps saying, no, you don't. You just want to practice. You know, I think he wants his own channel.
Attempted to do a vocal cover of a song by Sleep Token. And
it was awesome.
I really liked it. And so did Rosie. So like, yeah, there are some things I can improve on, but you know, it's practice.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Yeah.
So I wanted to say a couple things here. So Muffin Cup, it's actually funny. Muffin Cup said, we need a couples channel. Your mom said that to us this morning because she messaged us last night. Because we have like a little group chat. She messaged us last night about the vlog, the most recent one. And
oh, shut up. So at first, when I first saw Remy, I was like, blah, blah, blah. And then after a bit, I felt, I feel really bad. Like he feels really like a simp. And what is he getting into? And I felt that he was very young and immature. And I kind of felt bad for him. Like I was really on his side. We were rooting for you, Remy, just like I was rooting for Mama. But now I see, just like Scar, he's very self-absorbed. He is an attention whore. Like maybe these two are perfect for each other, but it's going to end in disaster. Like two self-absorbed people having a relationship at one point is going to burn down.
And she because and that's when I found out she's been watching all of them. And I was talking to her about that because I was like, I get it, but for me, I'm going to talk for a second about my stance on like couples channels for a second. I don't know if I want to ever do that, because for me, it's like I'd much rather have my relationship be a part of my channel than make my relationship into content, because my relationship is not something I want to make it.
Bitch, what are you talking about? For the past 2 months, your only content has been about Remy. I shouldn't have said bitch. I'm trying to... Girl, Girl, what are you talking about? Your only content has been about him.
Into a commodity, and I feel like it's different when he's just a part of my life and a part of what I'm sharing on the internet versus its own separate entity. And it almost makes me a little uncomfortable. I'm not saying it would never happen, but it's
So she's just pulling the I eat on camera, but it's not a mukbang. I have a couple's channels, but it's not a couple's channel type of thing.
something where I'm like, I'd much rather like focus more on like him getting more comfortable with this concept at all, and eventually potentially making his own channel, and then him just being a part of my life. And so that's kind of how I feel. Because like when you watch couple channels, if, and God forbid, you know, if like when people break up, like if those things happen, like I'm not even Catholic, but anyway, point is, those experiences and like the fact that a lot of those relationships, the breakups, were aided in the fact that they were public couples like that.
How many times have we had to listen and play the piano? God, this is a couple's channel, in my opinion. It just has just your name on it. I think that's what she doesn't want. She doesn't want a Rosie and Remy channel. She just wants a Rosie with guest starring Remy channel.
It's just, I don't like that pressure. I don't like that.
Yep.
So oh yeah. You know what? In my dream 611, sure. Yeah, that's okay, buddy.
Okay, I want to see what in my dream
anyway,
said.
Point is, I think it's just better that it's like we have our own separate spaces where we can be intermingled, and at the pace that like we would want for that, right? So anyway, that's kind of my stance on that topic, because this is like my relationship with him is way more important to me than making content out of it. I just decided to like, I just want him to be part of my life, and that's what I share on my
Exactly.
he is a part of my life, and so I want to share parts of that through my channel. And if he were to ever make one himself like that and move forward with that, then I would want him to do that in his right. Anyway,
I mean, I feel like I have similar feelings about like the privacy of our relationship. You know, there's a lot of things that we don't like talk about because it's like it's our relationship, you know. And it's exclusive to us. So
yeah, that's why I think a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions, because there's so much of us that we don't share, and we actually are kind of guarded, and especially because like in the context of the shit I fucking deal with, please. But Panther said Remy is such a Cancer, creative, introverted, passionate, and empathetic. Yeah, he's a stellium Cancer to top it off.
yeah, I have a lot of Cancer placements in my chart.
Amphi Bean said, okay, but which song? Do you want to answer that? We'll hold.
Yeah. What was the question? I'm sorry.
You're good. Which song did you do the cover of?
Oh, it was Chokehold. It's one of my favorite songs to sing, and it's such a like satisfying song to sing. So yeah.
Jacqueline, I'm still trying to figure out what I think like my favorite hobby is, because if my hands weren't so shitty, it would be.
Girl, there are lots of people that have arthritis in their hands, and they do very cool painting or arts and crafts. Like, you know what I mean? Like, using your hands is going to help with that pain. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but keeping the movement in your hands will help with the pain. Just say that you're not very good at it. Just say that you're not creative. Like, just be honest. I can't draw with shit. I can't draw a stick man to save my life, proportional stick man to save my life. I know my limitations.
And this is what I told you when we first met.
And you don't have to be good to start a craft or a hobby. You don't have to be good. It's just finding something that you enjoy and that you want to do, right? Something to keep your mind occupied, keep your mind creative, making new neural connections. That's all. You don't have to be good.
Would be jewelry making. Like, that was something I was really into years ago. And I kind of do want to, I actually do want to get into making my own glasses chains. I just have to like figure that out. Oh, Rosie and Remy the musical. I mean, Zoe, babe, I'm talking to everybody. Chill. And an update on
what was I gonna say? Something about jewelry making. Oh, I forgot. Maybe it'll come back to me.
Lawn mowing, front yard is done, but my allergies are going haywire. Oh, girl, more power to you. So, well, I think it's some.
Okay, so Rosie made the excuses. She wants to get into jewelry making. She just doesn't know how. Blah blah blah. So I used to make jewelry, like put a bunch of things together, add charms, I didn't actually make the charms or pendants at all. I just kind of made a new piece out of old pieces or other pieces. And I did like stamping, metal stamping, and I made like wristlets for your iPhone or for your keys, out of those silicon beads, like some beading and stuff. Very simple stuff. If I needed to figure out how to make a clasp or how to join things, you know what? I looked on YouTube, and there's always a video on YouTube about anything you want to learn. So Rosie's just making excuses as usual.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I was just gonna reply to a comment in the chat. Anita Burgers as, do you fear that trolls will follow to his channel? Remy seems so sweet, so I hope they would leave him alone. I feel like, I can also handle that on my end as well. I can hold my own in that regard. So
Yeah.
I have Rosie's help, so I'm not doing it alone. So,
It is easy peasy. You just need a couple of good tools. Like you can get them on Amazon for under $10. And then you can learn how to connect things that aren't already connected, or make clasps that aren't already clasps. You know what I mean? Like, and you can make a chain. Like it's not super difficult. I love painting. My grandma was an amazing painter, and my mom was pretty good, but my grandma painted a lot. And with the boys, we used to do like Bob Ross, like follow alongs. I'm not good at it. I like it. I really like it. I find it like calming. And my pictures, they stay in my house. And my kids' pictures, they stay in my kids' pictures I've given to my mom and my brother. But I don't understand shading. My brain doesn't understand shading, like how the sun hits and stuff. So I have to watch videos that teach me how to do that. But that's just it. If you want to start a new craft or hobby, you don't understand something of how it's done, then you can watch and learn from other people. It's just educating your mind.
I'm catching up on the chat, so
if it happens, it happens.
I'm catching up on the chat, so I hadn't seen that yet. So maybe a Remy channel soon. Yeah, that's up to him and our timing with all of that. Also, the family group chat is absolutely adorable. I have one with my husband's family, and it's so sweet. Yeah. Cancer gang, says Brittany. Chokehold is a banger.
Yeah.
Cool.
It is. It really is.
You can get clay that you can shape and then torch to make silver jewelry. I gotta look into that. Slip token is the best. Yeah. Okay. All right. I've been yapping for almost 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get to the package. Sorry, my friend probably sitting there like, girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get that.
She heavy.
Sometimes it's just a mental block. Like I used to write poetry, and then my dad died, and I haven't written anything since. It's like a huge mental block. But my kid is a good artist, and he's learning shading and stuff like that. It's very interesting to watch. Like to go from what he drew like as 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, 14, and just watch the progression of his artwork. Like we have boxes and boxes of papers because he never wants to paint in a book. Like I buy him all those exercises books, you know what I mean? Like the real drawing books, you know what I mean? From Michael's. And he'd rather just use like paper from the printer. And so I have boxes and boxes of all his random papers of drawings.
It's a big package.
Okay, so I don't think it's from Amazon. I think I see real tape.
Okay, hold on, pause. Let me situate myself. Let me just.
Oh, that's cool. Pause. Yeah, coloring.
I don't have to worry about that. Move you right here. Yeah, cool. I gotta give it a shake to hear what's inside.
I know some people are really good at coloring. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Like in my brain, I don't know how to do all the shading stuff. I gotta practice, like you said. But I used to like make bujos and decorate those, and like planning stuff, you know what I mean? And make my own stickers, like design my own stickers and different layouts. I love doing that. But then since my surgery, and I've been off work. I have like nothing in my life to plan, like nothing. So I want to get back to it because I loved it. It was just something to like just escape from the world for a little bit, an hour a day type of thing.
Anything too.
So I encourage everyone to find something, even if they're not good at it, just find something you like. And even 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the end of the day, just do a little doodle or a little painting or reading, even something.
Fragile in here. I won't take it too hard though. It's heavy. I'm so excited. Unboxing anything is so fun. I know. And I haven't unboxed anything in like forever. And I'm so
Oh,
excited.
Christina.
Like truly. And so to this friend, you know who you are. You're the fucking best. Thank you for being there for me so much. I appreciate you. I love you. And this was very, very kind of you. And from what
Is she going to delete this live? Should I bump it up?
already what I know is in here, I know is extremely generous of you. So let's do this.
Oh, Drella, that's
And I did take off like all the labels and stuff, so I'm not worried about that.
yeah. I'm ready.
Damn, she did like, or no, did she? Did she do extra tape? I can't tell. Anyway, I don't think it matters. It's
Should I
very well taped.
spring
It's really-
forward
Oh, okay.
in case she deletes this?
This would be easier if I just went and grabbed a steak knife, but we're already almost done, so who gives a shit? Okay.
You got it.
Yeah, I do. Here we go. Yeah. Steak knife would make this easier. There you go.
Miss Saber, should I spring forward in case she deletes this, or because I don't have it downloaded, or do you think this will be okay?
Just gonna random grab. Ooh, cool. Oh yeah, these are just some extra protein bars. She wanted me to try the Bear Bells.
Oh my God, should I
I'm
move
actually, like,
forward?
actually am hungry. Ooh, okay, so we got birthday cake.
Should I go forward, guys? I don't know what to do.
White chocolate almonds, minty chocolate, cookies and caramel, and wild cherry.
I'll go forward.
Cool.
You know
So,
where it
I've
is?
heard good thing about the Bear Bells.
Okay, so 1947. Is it on the
can't get-
computer?
Packaging is. Okay, guys. I do want to try one of these lip glosses real quick.
Whereabouts is it? Do you guys
Alright,
know?
let me catch up with the chat. Hi, friends.
Oh,
I wanted to give the package the attention it deserved. That was incredible. Oh my god. I love getting packages in the mail, even if it's just something I bought from Amazon. Same. Thanks for hanging out, Remy. Yeah, he's. Oh yeah, it does have a Twix vibe. Yeah. Yeah. So they're sending me this stuff. I mean, yeah, they don't live in the same state as me.
palette mirror.
It is the play only. Let's just see. Is Bear Bell? I'll show you the one I already opened. I might. It's really good. I'll probably finish it
Pink
if I'm still
palette.
hungry after I.
Okay. There it is.
And I will scroll up and catch up with the chat in a second. I've just been kind of putting my attention on the very, very
Oh my God, I hope she
very
doesn't delete
generous
it.
gifts. Did I miss something? Look. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. Okay. Oh my god, look, there's like a little like heart detail clasp right there. Did you glitch?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ooh! I like this color. Very pink.
Ooh,
Very pink.
nice.
Ooh. Two-faced packaging is like nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like I feel like all
There.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Did
go
you
really
glitch?
slow.
that's cute.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ooh!
Sorry, guys, I'm going slow.
Look at this color.
Oh. Kitty's down.
Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. Okay. Oh,
not this one, the one that looks like a book.
there's like a little.
Okay.
Twice upon a time, limited edition lip oil gloss duo.
Nope, that's not it.
Full size kissing is my favorite.
Ah.
Oh
Okay, here it is. Sorry, guys. Oh,
my god, this is gorgeous. My highlighter's like broken and fucked up, and yeah. Oh,
this one?
my god, what
This one looks like a book.
Shade.
Sorry, I'm going really slow for a second.
It's like a pinky.
Oh, God. That's a little too slow.
Oh, that is a very natural looking blush on me.
I'm sure it's coming up.
Oh my god! Wow. Wow. Can
I got
barely
my
even
pause game ready.
see it, like in a good way. I like that for the way I'd want to use it, because this one
Oh, coming up.
mixed with this one, I think will look amazing. Huh? Why does this one have a plastic candy clouds? It's textured. Is this only this one has a little plastic piece?
Oh.
I wonder why that is.
Did I
I don't
miss
know.
it?
Anyway, this is gorgeous, girl. Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm terrible at this. Did I miss it again?
Obsessed.
That was the right one, wasn't it? I missed it. I'm not good at this.
It's textured. Is this only this one has a little plastic piece? I wonder why that is. I
Oh,
don't
is
know.
that one?
Anyway, this is gorgeous. Wow. Can barely even see it, like in a good way. I like that for the way I'd want to use it, because this one mixed with this one, I think will look amazing. Huh? Why does this one have a plastic candy clouds?
It's the right one.
It's textured. Is this only?
Oh, it's probably coming up right about here. Is it? Sorry if I'm boring people. I guess she does. She flashes him.
Only this one has
Oh,
a little plastic piece. I wonder why that is. I don't know. Anyway, this is gorgeous, because this one mixed with this one, I think will look amazing. Huh? Why does this one have a plastic candy clouds? It's textured. Is this only this one has a little plastic piece? I wonder why that is. I don't know. Anyway, this is gorgeous, girl. Thank you.
okay. I think I missed it, and I can't see really well on my screen. But as soon as one of my wonderful mods probably catches it on the Twitter or something, I'll show it. Okay. I know I just can't see it. Like I can't see it to like zoom in or something. But if I do get I am on Twitter. I am at not scrange on Twitter. I'm just going to look on Twitter real quick to see if anybody posted it. No, but I'm sure somebody will send it to me or let me know. I just like, to be honest, like my screen on my computer is horrible right now. I can barely make out the play sign. You've been using a long A? Yeah, it's like it rhymes with like Solange or Ange. And so let's go back, and as soon as I get it to me, I will post it. How's that, guys? Next time I'll use my kid's computer.
Try the Bear Bells. I'm actually am hungry.
Is that
Ooh,
fair?
okay, so we got birthday.
And if we see it while we're going through, because right now, like everything is like double and I have to use a different device. Sorry. We'll figure it out.
Pink,
We'll get on the case.
white chocolate almonds, minty chocolate, cookies and caramel, and wild cherry. Cool. So I've heard good thing about the Bear Bells. Ooh, what's in here? Oh. Okay, she threw this in post vlogs. So if you know, you know. So I have 2 cans of chili.
Okay.
That's funny.
Thank you, Glam. I've got it, and I'm just going to get it all set up. So you guys just watch for a second because I gotta transfer it to different computers and stuff.
That was because of the vlog.
Thanks, Glam.
Yeah, that's great. Good chili.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna put myself on mute.
Ooh.
So
What's that?
that cup that I have, the really pretty yellow one,
Yes.
is a brewmate.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm so excited for this, you guys.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
Hello, lyrical gangster. This is very bouncy.
Ooh.
I know, and brewmates are my favorite now. They were Miyokis for a long time until, oh my god!
That is so cute. Oh my god.
I love that it's era.
That is
I like that. It's era, like a new era. This is
Yeah.
so
that's
fucking
awesome.
cute. Thank you so. Oh my god! I think she told me because I was aware I was getting a cup. I think she told me this was like really hard to get, or like I don't know if she said it ended up restocking or not. I don't remember, but she told me that it was like it might be limited edition or something. Don't quote me, but this is gorgeous. Oh my god! So that pretty yellow one, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and downgrade to like a my like flavored water cup, because for me my water cup, I only put water in my water cup. So that really gorgeous yellow one is still usable, and it's older. I've dinged it up a little bit, so it's not as like, you know, new and shiny, right? So I still love it. So I think what I'll do is I'll use that one like when I go out to the pool and stuff, and I'll keep this one as my like indoor my like indoor everyday water cup. So oh
I love that.
my god. Yeah, it's the same 40-ounce tumbler that I have, like the same style. That's the Anthropology collab. Ooh, cool. The mosaic pattern is really pretty. No, oh yeah, it's not from, I did say earlier this isn't from Remy. Red Bulls are pretty good. Honestly, I'm really hungry. I like the cookies and caramel. I think she gave me one of those. Yeah. I'm gonna try a bite real quick. Ooh, it smells good.
Good.
I might not finish the whole thing because I am about to eat. Well, or I'll probably finish it before the end of the day, but ooh, this smells really good.
How is it?
I think I like it. Give me a minute.
Processing.
I think ideally the way I'd like to eat this is cutting it up and putting it in like a handful of cashews.
Okay.
Because the texture is giving me.
Okay, so she's gonna add a 200-calorie Bear Bell to cashews. I found the picture. I'm just gonna share it. I'm having such a thing. I can't see a thing on my computer. Okay, can you guys see? Can you guys see? Yes, you can see. Did she draw? I'm just gonna see if she finished her live. He looks older than I thought he would look like. Oh, Twitter tagged me in a close-up. Oh my God. Okay, I'll play the regular one again. And try to get it. Because I gotta like screenshot it and okay.
Yeah, it's a texture issue.
Thank you.
The flavor, 11 out of 10. But
Gotcha.
if I had a crunch factor in this, 20 out of 10.
Mhm.
This is genuinely so good. I'm gonna take another bite. The texture is just like super chewy in a way that's like.
Thank you, Lazy.
Okay, second bite was a lot better texture wise.
And Duchess.
You know what? I
Duchess.
just really like this.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's got.
Thank you.
If you've been watching me for a while, I've talked about this before. It's been a minute, but when I take like a first bite of something I've never had before, it takes me a minute to like compute and process that the flavor. I'm glad I tried that one first. The flavor of that one's crazy good. I love it, girl. I don't even know.
I saw this. Wow.
I'm not even think I'm halfway through the box. What?
This distraction said, not the yellow cup in the background watching its replacement.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. You know what? Look, there's a little bit of a story behind that cup at this point. I will just say I love it, and it was a very generous gift, and I'm very grateful that I've had it, and I've used it every single day since the day I got it for over a year now, and it's probably time to replace my everyday cup, to be honest. But I really appreciate it. I really mean that. Oh yeah, she told me about these noodles. They're the Indomie. So when I make these, I think my brother will actually like these because there won't be cheese involved. No, it's too pretty. It's too nice. Until it gets to a point where it's not usable, you know. Anyway, on Discord, just like maybe if your name isn't the same, maybe email me what your username is. 1 second.
Sorry. I've been talking to you and I've been muted. I'm going to play real time and I'm going to play it out and then I'll show you the picture in case she deletes, okay? I made an executive decision.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, Panther.
Is that okay?
Okay, I want to get back to the question I had because I actually have literal experience in this. I was in a relationship for about 8 years. I was like, we're just under 8 years. I always say 8 years because really it's like whatever.
Because she's mad, and I want to see her mad before she dirty deletes. I think it was in her text. Oh God, my computer. Okay, I gotta go. I should get the other computer.
1 second.
I saw it in her comments of her.
So I want to actually answer. I want to give a second answer to that question. So for me, people are.
I saw it in her chat.
No, people's not right. That's not where I wanted to start. It took me a really long time to get over a breakup, to be like real. Like the whole like it takes about half the time you were in the relationship to get over it was actually true for me. I didn't truly get over it until about 4 years after.
Please,
I got over it mostly within like a year or so.
Oh my God, we're a community. You have to tell us. You know, you're not a rat. You're part of the informational highway of this community, right?
But for me, my experience, I can really only go off of my own experience, right?
Yeah, we are gutter sluts, like, not rats.
How I feel about these things. And I think that what I wish I had done then was completely cut off all contact at the end. Okay, cool. All right, cool. If he doesn't care, I don't give a fuck. All right, anyway. So when it comes to trying to like get over that kind of pain, you need to understand the only thing you truly need that you don't have control over is time. And when you like remind yourself of that as the process goes on, like that kind of helped me a little bit. I tried the whole like because I was a very 4 years ago. I was a very different person to how I feel I am today. But at the same time, I mean, I think there's still obviously parts of me that are the same, right? But back then, like, I started the whole like I decided to try to like adapt the theory, like try to get under someone
Yes,
to get
you
over
do.
someone. That's toxic. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Once I stopped that, then the real healing began. When I was like single, not.
And we've had pictures of his face for a while. We're just because Roz plays victim so much, they weren't put out or anything like that because Roz, you know how Roz is, but now Roz has been showing him more and more and not blurring his face in her videos and now doing stuff like this. Like, I'm sure they're going to have a YouTube channel together soon. Anyways.
Dating. I deleted all the dating apps. I stayed away from other relationships. Once I started doing that, that's like when the real healing began because around that time too,
Thank you,
in my
Minka.
situation, there was a child that wasn't mine involved, but a child that I was involved with for about 8 years. Maybe like technically 7 or 6, right? But
let me just remind you, this child that she's talking about, she's lying and she's over exaggerating because most of that relationship was online with her boyfriend, like online relationship. And I think she lived with him once for 6 months and another time for a month. So she was maybe in that child's life for 6 months. So she's over exaggerating everything here. And then when they broke up, a year later, she still had access to that child's email. And she went in, she was going into that email all the time to spy pretty much on the child and on the dad. And that's how she found out that the child, who at the time was 10 or 11, was questioning their sexual identity. And she pretty much forced, in air quotes, that child to divulge this to her. So this is all a lie.
I lived with him for like a total of, I think it's 3.5 years
She's a liar.
of our relationship, maybe 4. I'd have to do the math again for how long I lived in Omaha the first time. And, in my experience, we had a very toxic ending, and it was very painful for me because I'm the kind of person where, like, when I commit to someone, I'm loyal to a fault, and I'm the kind of person where, like, I couldn't let go for a long time. Like, I couldn't let go to the idea. I couldn't let go of the fact that, like, I had chosen him as, like, my forever at that point, right? And that's kind of how I view entering into relationships. Like, the goal is forever. But that's the goal. So this was my first real, like, breakup in the sense of, like, yeah, I had dated the other guy for like 5 months and then all that crazy shit happened. I shared that story time in the past. But at this point, sorry, I got a pop-up that distracted me.
I just need to try this photo over. Thank you, Minka. Hi, Quirky. I'm just overwhelmed at the moment. Just give me 2 secs.
I'm loyal to a fault, and it was just really hard for me to like let that go. So it took a lot of time and therapy, and I had to just give myself the space to cry a lot, even after a certain period of time passed. That it felt silly and stupid to still be sad, to still cry about it, because like I had a dream of a family at one point. I had a dream of like something that I thought I really, really wanted and was like the only thing I'd want. That breakup was one of the biggest blessings of my life in a lot of ways. For me personally, I will always have that pain of losing someone who wasn't my ex. That was very, very personal, and like who I loved so much. And that was actually for me like the hardest part of my breakup, especially after a couple years. And it was a reason why I didn't go immediate no contact.
Yeah, I had some awesome bonus kids that are half siblings to my boys, and not once did I think to go into their emails when we were together, nor when we were broken up. Do you know what I mean? Like that thought never even crossed my mind. And Rosie likes to say she was just doing it to keep that child safe on the internet. It wasn't her place. They were already broken up. It wasn't never her place. It was the dad's responsibility. And that's what I had a trouble being the stepmom. I had problems with figuring out my place. And looking back, I made a lot of mistakes and I can own up to them. But this definitely wasn't Rosie's place. And I don't think she lived there for 3 to 4 years. Like she has said 6 months. I think she lived in Omaha for 3 to 4 years because he broke up with her, but she only lived with him for 6 or 7 months. We'd have to get clarification on that, but I don't believe she was a stepmom for 3 years.
Was because of that. So, yeah, I think it's just like
she can be
I learned so much, and I hope that for you, I don't know if you are in therapy, if you believe in therapy, but getting therapy to help process those feelings and find constructive and healthy ways to go about it is something I'd really recommend. And I wish I had done it sooner at those points because, again, like, I mean, when we broke up, it was so messy. We didn't cut contact right away. We eventually cut contact for a while. And then, like, I mean, I've talked to you guys about how, like, like he flew me back out. And then we, like, considered getting back together for, like, a hot beat and then didn't. And then, like, he got into another relationship. And that's when he decided to, like, cut me out completely. And I was kind of like, cool, like, because I'm over this shit too. And it was just, like, really toxic. So my biggest piece of advice is 0 contact, give yourself grace, and regardless of the circumstance of the breakup, just know that it's not the end all be all. You'll be able to work on yourself and learn from that experience to find another relationship that works better for you. I was single for 5 years in between relationships, and I'm so grateful for that because I told myself over and over again, I'm not going to enter into another relationship until I know I find someone that's worth it. So, he actually walked away a little bit ago. I had to go do something, but yeah, so.
Yeah, it was absolutely not her place. I don't even know why she had that child's emails to begin with. Like, that is not the place. When we broke up, like my ex and I broke up, I did lose contact with the kids because they moved to a different city and it was just messy. But things turned around. Like, one of the children moved back to where we are and was even the boy's babysitter for like 4 years. So, and her and I have a really great relationship now. It's, you know, it's different, and she's an adult now. She has a child of her own, and it's just amazing to watch. But this was definitely not Rosie's place to do any of this stuff.
Yeah, it's almost like a double breakup in a sense. Yeah, that's a good way of wording that, Lindsay. I got a divorce in 2025, separated in 2024. It takes time in therapy. If you have access, finding your identity outside of the relationship can be jarring, but use it as an opportunity to focus on you. Congratulations, Brittany. After being in let me read the whole comment. After being in an 8-year relationship, I met my husband. I've been together for 11 years now with 1 kid and 1 on the way. Life will be okay. It feels hard right now. 7 more days and he will be here. Girl, congrats.
Okay. Can you guys see it? Is it up? I don't know if they want to say their name, but I was tagged and given this. And is it the right one? Can you guys see it? Yes. So this is the, sorry, jump scare. Sorry. I know, like, I don't know why she's talking about this with Remy. But anyways, this is what was shown into the mirror. Girl World has the best fucking CIA detectives in the entire universe. If you want to know something, see something, do something, we have the best CIA. He just looks ordinary. I think he looks older than 25. What did you say, Quirky? No, Quirky, stop. It's a rough 25. It's a rough 25. It is. And the fact that, yeah. I think he just needs I think he needs to find another 25-year-old little quirky person for him. I don't think Roz is the person for him. Do you know what I mean? I think he just needs to find someone his age who's similar. Okay, I'm going to go back to Roz. And then we'll go back to the part we missed.
Yeah, I think that's more of an exception than the rule, but definitely, I mean, it's actually funny. I actually was scrolling on TikTok like part of the live, and a Jake Weber video popped up. I don't know, like I have like mixed opinions about Jake Weber and Tara Yummy, but like there are these like all people who are like YouTubers and
Yeah.
stuff and like social media people, and they broke up like forever ago, but they stayed like best friends all these years. And he was like, he actually would give it.
Yeah, I can see him with someone else, and I kind of wish he was with someone else. I'm not. I don't think Rosie's his person at all.
Made a video like I think today, like just being fed up that people were still like making ship edits of them and stuff because they're content creators, so they have that layer to it, right? Kind of like going back to the couples content stuff I was talking about earlier. It's just kind of funny how they were talking about that, and he was just saying how like people are being weird and like, you know, you can still be friends and like, but that he understands like that they're very much the exception. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. My hubby's big head genes made it, so I have to have a C-section to get his babies out of me. LOL. He's 6'4", girl. Congrats. And 260, and I'm 5'3", so our babies are huge and I'm too small. Congrats on the 6'4". Good job.
It's interesting that she says congrats on the 6'4". I don't even know what the fuck that's about. Is that a new thing that tall men are only attractive men? Like the taller, the better? Like, I don't understand this, because when she was first talking about even Jeff and Remy, she talked about their height and the color of their eyes and their like hair color, I think. Like looks are very, very important to her. Maybe because I'm short and height doesn't matter to me at all. I would never describe my new boyfriend or my husband in terms of his height. I just I just wouldn't. I'd probably describe like his personality first before I describe their looks. Yeah, I talk about personality characteristics. Like I'd be like, "Oh, he's funny. He makes me laugh. You know, he does dumb shit for me." You know what I mean? Like he puts me first. You know, that type of stuff. Like I want to know the character of a person. Like I don't even know how tall my exes are, to be honest with you. I don't. No idea. I can guess, but I have no idea. Yeah, I think and men think that women, I don't know if I don't know. I think a lot of people like the height thing, and I think a lot of men think that that's important. Not every man, of course, but I think that they think they want women that, like, if they're short, they're never going to find a partner type of thing. You hear that a lot, especially in some spaces. But short men are Tadiko says I find short men are meaner. I think it depends. I've heard that stereotype as well. But like my best friend from 16 to like 30 um was the same height as me, or probably taller. He wasn't 5'3". He was probably like 5'5" or 5'6" or maybe 5'7". He was short and he was the nicest guy in the world, right? So I think it depends on the person. But Roz very much fixates on a person's height and a person's looks. Oh, I see, Quirky. Quirky Moment says it's definitely a bigger thing in religious circles. It's more like, hey, a taller guy can protect the girl. She grew up Mormon, so I could see that being to her. Yeah. I kind of want a guy. I think my only thing that what I look for in a guy is that he'd be able to pick me up. I like that. But nobody has ever picked me up. But they could if they had to. But nobody has. I refuse to let people pick me up. Hi, Corvin. I don't even know what my thumbnail is, Corvid. YouTube picked it. Okay, we'll go back to her. But I just thought that interesting. She's like, good on you for 6'4". It's so surface level.
Yeah. I'm praying for you, real distraction. Yeah.
Okay.
So, guys, I am getting notifications and I am aware, but I checked in and it's fine. I get it. It's
Oh,
cool.
was
I made a
it?
mistake.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna keep it.
I've got a couple notifications from people I trust. I'm aware.
And some people like it as long as they're taller than them. But like I said, I'm 5'3". Everyone in the world is taller than me. Or like 75% of the world is taller than me. So height for me has never really been an option, but I would totally get that. Like I don't like my friend who's like 5'8" or something, she won't date people shorter than her just because she feels weird. She'll date people the same height as her or higher or taller. But for me, like it's never been an option. Like everyone's taller than me, most people.
Situation. Thank you. Okay. So. Alright, I'll be right back. And by right back, I mean I'm just going to the fridge to grab some stuff. Alright, so we got this.
One of my bar tricks when I was like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 was doing fireman carry on people significantly taller than me, like on like any of the guys. So they're like 6 foot, 5'10", 5'11", 6'1", and I do fireman carries on them. That was like my bar trick because I was really strong at that time. But I don't know why I don't like being picked up. I was picked up once in grade 6. You guys want to hear a funny story? So in grade 6, like I was kind of geeky. I'm not the most social person. I'm awkward. I have a lot of close friends. But I'm not like super social. And we were in the classroom together, just us for some reason. And this is when WWE wrestling was really big, like 1986. And he like picked me up like in his arms and he like carried me and then he tried to do like a knee slam on me or something. And that's the only time I've ever been picked up. Like it didn't hurt or like he didn't hurt me or anything, but I just don't like it. I think it's because I have to get close to people. Don't ask me how I had twins. Don't ask.
This too, actually. Oh, you know. Okay, that's fine. I'll just make another sticker later. I don't want to wait in there. I meant to put one in the air fryer way earlier. Totally forgot.
But I've always seen like the movies where they just kind of pick the girl up so effortlessly in their arms and carry them off into the sunset. And I've always like wanted that, but I don't want it, if you know what I mean. I like the idea of it, but I don't want someone to pick me up.
Ooh. Here we go. Okay. Yes. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, that's what I was
Come
gonna do. Yeah,
fondue.
okay. Cool. All right, I'm gonna hand wash a cup later.
Yeah, don't go picking people up without their.
Actually, I might have a little piece of fudge after lunch, like a piece of a piece, you know. I think I'll try a couple bites.
I know. I think that's my fear, lazy, that someone's gonna try to pick me up and go, God, you're heavy, or struggle. If it was like effortlessly, then maybe, but Lord, I'd be mortified. I'd be mortified. She is wearing a bra today. Yeah, receding hairline. It's also kind of interesting whenever something happens and she gets mad or pissed off, she eats. Kind of interesting though, isn't it? That's true, Pat Ray. It is embarrassing on
Okay,
them.
sounds good, Brittany. Right.
I'm frozen. Oh no, the food. Okay.
So this is super cold.
Bitch, that's not cold. That's frozen. I thought you meant my computer because it's like frozen over here. I have like 2 or 3 versions of RAWs on my screen right now, like just overlaid. My screen is really fucked up. So I was like, oh no, is it frozen? But no, that food, that didn't look cold. That looked frozen. Did you see how congealed it was? Watch this. Oh, I kind of got a good screen right now. Okay, watch. Watch. Look at this. Looks kind of normal.
So this is super cold.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that grossed me out. I think Remy is like his own person. Like I think he has some cool things that he does. And I don't think that Roz is the person for him. I think that's my opinion. I think that he is also very obsessed, absorbed, self-absorbed. But he's also 25. And at 25, you are a little self-absorbed. Is that right? Self-absorbed. I'm saying something wrong.
Hold on a second. This is like the way I packaged this. I didn't.
Yeah,
take this
he
into
has
account.
hobbies.
This is one of the reasons I was gonna try to use a new sweet potato. Okay. So I'm gonna take.
So is it congealed because the amount of fat that was in that, or is it frozen? I think it's congealed because of the amount of like fat. Do you know what I mean? Like normal, like when I make normal pasta, it's not this congealed. Or normal ramen or whatever. If I have leftovers, this just seems either fattier. Oh, but then she did use that broth. Okay.
Nice cheese and noodles off. Just want a little bit for the flavored vibes.
Yeah, I believe when he gets older, like Candy says, he will realize he doesn't.
I'm basically making 3 meals out of that pack of noodles since my brother doesn't like them. Like I thought / hoped he would. Okay. It's about half of the noodles that are remaining. Because I ate about a third of them yesterday too. Set that aside for right now. I am going to add a little more of the ground beef to it, so it's more protein.
It's the beef and potato and noodle concoction she made yesterday.
I'm going to go with the broccoli.
With like 3 cups of cheese. Someone left in my comments and they're like, did you notice that she doesn't even chew when she eats? And I'm like, girl, I couldn't even see that. All I noticed was that she was eating ground beef with her fingers. With her fingers. Roz, there's these utensils and they're called like spoons and forks. She was eating ground beef with her fingers. I don't care if it was on a potato. The potato looked mashed up. It looked like she was just
Sounds good, Lyrical. Thank you for being here. Okay, so this is not going to be as pretty as yesterday. These are leftovers. But wait, what happened with your ear holes? I'm like, could you repeat everything you said in the last hour? Oh, Lord. Yeah, guys, that's my point. It's too late. I'm aware.
She's mad. I'm kind of feeling more like Pat says. She's bringing a platform. Like I think he has a YouTube channel, but I think he wants like a bigger one, if you know what I mean.
And so is he. And it's fine.
Hi, Subpar.
I appreciate y'all's concern.
Thanks. Thank you.
They've already doxed us anyway, so.
Hi, Yami. Welcome in.
Oh, the crinkle in your headphones. Okay, so we got 3 minutes left on the broccoli. So I'm gonna hold off on that.
The interesting thing, the photos that have been out, a lot of them have been put out and then like a sticker over his actual face or something. But the ones that have been put out are when he's much younger and looks much different than he does now. So nobody, like, we've kind of seen partial face reveals of his current face, but now we actually have seen his current face. So even Raw saying, "Oh, he's been doxxed before," is not quite entirely true because he did look different than his like sailor picture or something, Navy picture.
Actually, since we're here, I'm gonna add some more beef to this.
This is the little things,
And then
subpar.
I'll
It's the little things. She's wearing a
Sure.
bra. And again, she's verbalizing. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. She's verbalizing out loud how much of this she's taken in this and this. So she's not doing a cooking show right now. She's just prepping her mukbang, right? So nobody really cares if she has 3 scoops of ground beef or 26 scoops of ground beef, but she's verbalizing it out loud. And so it's firing different parts of her brain. Like she's getting her whole fucking brain involved in this obsession with food. Like she's like, I need 8 scoops of this and 4 scoops of this, and I'll have a little bit of this, and I'll have a little bit of that. Like not people, normal people do that. He did look older than 25. Yeah. And he looked really young there. That's true, Pat.
The slamming of the frozen veggies was loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I tossed it on the oven. I was just like multitasking. Oh, okay. I'll remember that in the future. My bad. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, me. How mad do you guys think she is? It's a vibe. Good vibes only. See, this is why Roz cannot have a work-at-home job or a job where she needs to work on a computer and do Zoom. Because could you imagine being a client and you're on the other side of the Zoom and she's typing and this is what you see? Like, I'd kind of be calling HR and being like, I did not consent. I did not consent to seeing boobs. Boobs with an E. YouTube, it's boobs with an E. B-E-W-B.
Hey, Thiago, thank you. I got my minute left on the broccoli.
Do you think she's checking like Twitter and Instagram and Reddit and the New Zealander acreage for mentions of it? Like she's trying so hard not to rage. She is. Look at that face. That face is telling me inside you're pissed as hell and you're trying to be as smug as hell. But on the other hand, she also believes that Remy's the most handsomest man in the world. And she's probably like, oh, I wonder what they're saying about my handsome boyfriend.
Got it. Okay. Earhole is a crazy phrase. Do you put your sweet potatoes in the fridge? Am I disrespecting my sweet potatoes by putting them in the drawer? I don't normally put them in the fridge, no. No, I don't.
So, Lazy's like, she can get pretty excessive with her cleavage. Lord, half her Instagram is her laying on her chesticles up to her chin, and she looks naked as a jaybird. Like she can get very excessive. I think it was one stream that we were talking about the kiwis and the oranges and stuff and what else to call it. I think we came up with that, or maybe I just made that up right now.
Okay, so I know earlier in the live I was talking about how I like to make stuff.
Yeah.
and I don't know if it's coming through the mic, but they're doing like lawn work outside of my home.
It's not.
So, okay. Well, I also have a 3D printer, and I've actually been printing stuff lately.
Does anybody have a 3D printer? I think they're pretty cool. I think I'd make a lot of useless shit, but I think I'd make some really cool shit too. I think it would be another obsession that would go into my like endless supply of crafts shit. Minka, I also saw it on on Twitter as well, too. It's out now. It's totally out now.
Trying to use it more, so yeah. I really need to like use it more.
Do you want to talk a little bit more about what you've been printing?
Sure. Well, I have been printing some like little fidget toys, so like fidget spinners, fidget cube that like folds in on itself. Just little things like that. It really helps with like anxiety, especially those with ADHD, restlessness, stuff like that. So, and I plan.
This guy explain what a fidget spinner is. Yeah, he wants to sell his shit like his mom sells her stuff that she makes. I wanted one because when I was making bath bombs, I couldn't find the exact molds I had in my mind. And then I see like totally cute things that are like flower pots that turn into coasters and things to put your coffee cup on. Like I'd make so much random shit. My friend who's a doctor, during COVID, made specialty, like he got a patent and everything, specialty type of, I think it was headwear that could be used, but was more comfortable and you didn't have to change in and out of. I don't remember. That was 6 years ago, but it was to help the healthcare workers.
And to print some for myself and also for Rosie as well. Why not? So yeah.
He showed me the first one he's printed already. It's so cool.
Okay, sorry, what? What comment? The comment on her live? I'll look.
Yeah.
All right.
What you making?
Okay, so that's pause. I just made some cheesy broccoli. Like I'm only using half a bag because I'm also having about roughly a third of a pack of that carbonara ramen I made yesterday. One small sweet potato with like a decent amount of the Korean ground beef. So just gonna be all mushed together. Like this is kind of what I was talking about yesterday. Like this was what I was kind of envisioning. Like as I went along, I came up with a couple different ideas, and this is all those ideas combined.
Yeah, Lindsay, 3D printing is it can be pretty complicated pretty quickly. There's a lot of like calibration to do and stuff with the printer. Fun fact, I actually built my 3D printer. It was a DIY thing. So
like I said, he's a crafty man.
On top of that, I've also built computers. So yeah.
Wasn't it yesterday?
I think Remy sounds smart. Like I think he's smart. I think your comment is still there. Pause. I don't see any. I don't really see any that were removed. It could have been before I looked as well.
You said how you wanted to build me a PC. Someday.
Yeah, I mean it could be fun. Give me a reason to like build another.
I think that would
could
be
help
fun.
you as well.
I'll look, but I think it's still there.
Why did I grab a wooden spoon? I already dirtied this one.
I think I know your other name.
From the fork, Rosie.
I wasn't gonna correct you.
Bless you for that, hon.
Bro, stop flexing on us like that. I'm just sharing my hobbies, man.
I wish I didn't have like the hand pee and stuff because I really think I would be.
But I also don't see your other name either. So weird. I don't know if it's still there.
For years, like I've wanted to get back into jewelry making type stuff. And like,
You see it, pause.
it's the fine motor skills that get me. This is Remy.
Yeah.
What's the
Remy.
context for what, honey?
New name. So I'm using pre-made designs. I am not designing these myself. However, I very well could because I do have experience with 3D modeling software. Not trying to flex. I'm just saying.
Babe, flex it away, babe. Flex it away.
I'm genuinely not trying to flex. I'm just like
You're not flexing.
sharing what I know. You know.
They're just teasing.
Wow, this is a lot of food. Like Remy does a lot of things. It sounds like he does a lot of things. And it's interesting he's with Rosie who does nothing. Like she has nothing. Well, this is quite the pause I just did. Holy schmoly. I might screenshot it. But it's interesting that he's with her when she does absolutely nothing.
And yeah, who was it that said it? Yeah, Lindsay, he is smart. Can you print jewelry?
Oh, really?
That is a possibility.
Maybe you could like 3D print pendants.
I very well could, for sure. Yeah.
She's mad because she accidentally showed Remy's face in a mirror. I'll show it again.
Side note, this is delicious. It's cheesy.
There it is.
Yesterday looked a lot better. But
I don't believe any of his shit. I don't believe any of his shit.
y'all are cute. Thank you. I put my own IKEA bookshelf. Hell yeah, new name. We love the flex. You know what, Cat Dude? This one's for you. I'll throw this.
Yeah. What Kay said, she found it on they found it on Michael's for $5.99. And he tried to play it off that he did welding and that he made it. Like he really did try to play it off that he welded it. And she didn't correct him.
Oh, gross. Okay. That was like the hard part of the sweet potato skin. Ugh. I did not love that. Like you know how sometimes there's like a little like butt or the top of the sweet potato that's like kind of hard in a
Minka.
way.
Oops.
Yeah. Not fun nor fresh.
Oops. The button slipped.
Do I use Blender? I've tried to use Blender. It's a pretty complicated software for me. I know what that reaction is, and yes, I could do that. I could very well do that. Yeah.
You should print an axolotl away.
I yes, I definitely should.
So there's lots of videos on how people with like different personality disorders, like narcissistic or HPD or BPD, and they get into a relationship with another person with a personality disorder. I'm not diagnosing. I'm just saying I found some interesting videos on it that we should maybe watch.
Read that comment, babe. I want your reaction.
You should have made Remy your famous cottage cheese mustard sweet potato. I'll try it.
I think you're being nice for the cameras. Do you not remember our prior conversation?
Okay, so Remy actually deleted a message. This is Remy deleting this message. Do you know about the LCU? LOL, you would be perfect. Laughy face emoji, laughy face emoji. And Remy actually was the one that did it.
I mean, that doesn't sound appetizing to me.
Oh God, I can't.
He's the kind of person he'll try most things once.
I'm really not a picky eater. Like I'm really not. So.
Yeah, I've been throwing out my hair. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do we play any games together, like Minecraft? Oh, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Like at least a year or two. I mean, we just like talk. We just hang out.
We watch movies together.
Yeah, we watch movies together. It's kind of funny because every time like I've tried to play a game and have her watch, I just end up playing for like 10-15 minutes before we start like talking about something. So it's like
and he's really sweet. He likes to give me his undivided attention when like we're talking about certain kinds of stuff. It's really cute.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I'll even say things like, you can keep playing. He's like, no, I want to talk. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I do not play WoW. That is a conscious choice. I don't want to play WoW. I have an aversion to like MMOs.
God, he even talks like Rosie. He says he doesn't play well. I don't know what they're talking about. It's a conscious decision to not play well. Boy, come on. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. It's like word salad. These two talk the same.
Yeah. I like single player games, ones with like stories and stuff. Those are the most interesting. Like Skyrim,
I forgot to get
Metroids, like Zelda, those kinds of games.
I think I already drank out of this on camera out of habit, and I didn't realize it. Shit.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well.
Oh well. Whatever. I'm just gonna get some people in a tizzy that I don't give a fuck about. Anyway, I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, I'm just gonna keep responding. So, oh yeah, I don't play League.
I used to.
Not for me.
But yeah.
I have played League before, and it's just not for me. Remy, do you have any experience with CAD? Yes, I do actually.
What's that?
It's computer aided drafting. Oh. So it's like 3D modeling.
Hi, Donut Dolly.
For like blueprints, like CNC machines
cool.
and stuff like that. So yeah, and for 3D printing as well.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, I worked in AutoCAD before, but the software I use is called FreeCAD because I don't have the funds to afford AutoCAD. So and FreeCAD does the job just as well. So. Oh yeah, Oblivion remake. It has been sitting in my Steam library for a while, and I've actually never played Oblivion before. But I've always wanted to. I have like a long list of games that I want to play that I haven't played yet, and also a list of games that are due for replay because I'm really not a gamer. I don't like
love that
game like that. So.
Love that. 1 second, babe. Adriana, I just want to say I don't know if you watched yesterday's stream, but I'm using leftovers from yesterday. I'm eating leftovers, which are never going to be aesthetic. I'm eating shit that tastes delicious, and honestly, some of my favorite meals are disgusting looking slops, but they're delicious. And also, Hamatha.
Most of your meals are disgusting looking slops, actually.
Yes, this is my man.
My man.
Yep. Oh yes, Nubby Goat. I do like the Souls games. I'm a big fan of Elden Ring. I have put many hours into Elden Ring, including like the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Love that.
Okay, so weird. This was removed from Remy as well. The person that just asked, "Is this your man?" That was deleted. They also said, "I'm new here. If you can't tell," and that was deleted. And then, okay, pop off, queen. And then with the little fingernail emoji, with painting fingernails. Like, they didn't say anything. And then they just said, "You're sassy like me, LOL." And those were deleted by Remy. Why would you delete that? Like, I don't think that was anything bad. They were just saying, okay, pop off.
Also played the original Dark Souls. It was painful.
Very weird.
But I got through it. But yeah, I like the Souls games. I'm also a fan of Hollow Knight.
My perfect life.
It's kind of like Souls-esque. So.
Welcome in.
Awesome.
To give. No F's to give.
Still kind of hungry, to be honest. I'm very, very like breakfast.
Yeah, I think he's weird and insecure.
It's like a piece of this garlic beef jerky before I try any of the fudge.
Just started playing Kingdom Hearts again because
I think he is geeky, like nerdy, naive, young, immature, which normally wouldn't be a problem because at 25, some people are like that, right? But he's also very egotistical. Like, he's very into himself and what he does and what he's done in his life. Like, he's very braggart. He's a braggart, if you know what I mean. So if he was just nerdy, I might like him. If you're just nerdy nerd, like nerdy things, all the power to you. I love it. I love that. But I don't like his vibe. It's not good vibes here. I'm not getting good vibes here. I'm getting, if I had to listen to him talk like day after day, I'd lose my fucking mind. Like, I just feel like he's too braggart and into himself. Does that make sense?
First time couldn't get past Tarzan. Yeah, Tarzan is like, it's that world where like you kind of have to know what to do.
Hey, Jenna, sorry. I wasn't assuming you were rude. I know you're a regular. I was just answering directly. I'm sorry if I came across abrasive.
And it's also, a lot of people think that he was found through the We're All Insane podcast. But right now he's giving me vibes that he found her through the whatever podcast. Like, he's giving me those vibes in a way.
So that wasn't what I was intending. You're a good girl. You're making me babe.
Yeah, I always end up getting stuck at Tarzan.
Yeah, he isn't sincere.
But yeah, I've actually never heard of. Well, no, maybe I have heard of Berserker because on if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, I'll have to look at that.
I like the flavor of this.
How is it?
I like the flavor a lot.
Is that
It's the Bohemian. Is it Bohemian garlic? It's something garlic. Has a touch of heat, not much. The only thing I'm not like jazzed about it is it's a touch dry, but it's beef jerky, so like what the fuck you can expect.
I like me some beef jerky. Pretty good.
How was I being mean to Remy? What? What I do?
What?
I'm being so genuine.
Pause. I can't see your comment just because I think I can't scroll back that far. Could you give us like a summary of what you said without actually being really like, or maybe don't. Maybe don't. Because I don't want you to I don't want there to be spies or anything.
What did I do?
Yeah.
Was I mean to you?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
What? Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
What I do?
She is rage eating, Dinky.
I think you still have some ham left over in the freezer, right?
Yeah, I do. I do have some stuff in the freezer left over.
And the pulled pork,
yeah.
you still have some of that left in the freezer. Well, I think you just tossed the pork.
Yes.
Mac and cheese is long gone.
She is so fucking uncomfortable. Like, she is so uncomfortable. And she ate a barbell before this huge plate.
Oh yeah.
And cheesecake.
Yes.
He actually kind of lived off of what I made for him for like a hot minute.
Yeah. No.
I am sassy.
It was good.
And I think that hair got greasier as we were talking. Like, the more she rages, the oil just comes out of the pores and makes it super greasy.
I'm very sassy. That's true. I've been on YouTube for a little over 2 years. I had a demonetization scandal at the end of last year. So a lot of content's been removed to help. Well, that was so messed up, Rosie. I can't believe you were bullying him, LMAO. Yeah, according to some people, apparently I treat you like the worst in the world. I don't fucking know, man.
I mean, I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, we have a dehydrator in the garage somewhere.
So now she's eating jerky on top of that big plate. Yeah, she is rage eating.
There's just schoolwork to do, babe. Am I distracting you?
Well, I
think I'll be wrapping up in the next I'll be wrapping up at least in the next 30 minutes.
I mean, I will admit it is a little hard for me to focus, especially since like I'm part of this live and I'm trying to do like a million things at once.
Yeah, you started the 3D printing. You got a little distracted.
Yeah.
No worries.
It's okay though.
Night, baby Geico.
I don't have anything to do today. So.
That's true. Yeah.
Say hi to the chickens and goats.
I'm aware.
Night, baby Geico. Say hi to the chickens and goats for us.
Sparkle. I can't do anything about it.
Oh, there it is. There's your answer. Pause. This is her response.
I don't know what to tell you. It's because he loves chatting with us, yeah.
Oh, they're snarky there, Ross. Little snarky.
Ooh, Amanda asked a good question.
Oh, what was it? What was it about seeing Rosie online that made Remy reach out? Well, I don't want to go too much into detail about this, but I was.
Oops, I meant That I was referring to a different comment. That wasn't pause. That was a different comment. That wasn't pause.
Bored on YouTube, as one is, and I just came across
Exactly, Minka.
Rosie in a video, and she was talking about her life, and I had empathy for her, and I just wanted to reach out. And I wasn't even looking for anything intimate. Like it was just
I think it was the whatever podcast because she got all those, what are they called? Like super chat saying like, look at the elephant on the corner or whatever, Whereas the we're all insane wasn't really empathy provoking. My cats are fighting. Old one ball is attacking no balls. Okay, they're making out now. Okay. What was I saying? I think it was the whatever podcast. Is she having some fucking what is this? Is this cheesecake? What is this?
Reaching out just because I just want to make.
So Roz does not need to go to therapy for all her traumas. Roz does not need to go to therapy for all her past behavior. Roz needs to go to therapy to come up with coping skills to deal with her emotions. So when a big emotion comes up, she needs to figure out a way to express it or deal with it without putting food into her mouth.
Make a new friend, So, yeah.
That's enough. Yeah. Wait, no, I think this is butter pecan. Actually. Sorry.
It is more food.
Sorry.
I reached out.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just reached out to her directly, and we started talking, and one thing led to another, and here we are.
Pause to stay under the radar for a little bit. Yeah, I agree. You're already like threading on thin ice with her.
Right. This is butter pecan fudge. Hell yeah.
I love that.
Oh, it's fudge. So just pure sugar with some flavorings. Awesome.
I love butter pecan.
Me too. It's one of my favorite ice cream flavors, and I know that's like a grandma flavor, but
Yes.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh,
I don't care.
you already got blocked.
Like, that is also one of my favorite flavors. So.
I have no idea what this is. It kind of looks like blueberry cheesecake vibes.
Ooh. Nice.
But I'm gonna try it. I think I'm right. Yeah, it's definitely blueberry. Ooh, that's good. Is it buffering for anyone else or just glass? I'm not having any more after this. I can already tell. Sugar, or this is very sugar.
Yeah, like 3 pieces of fudge is a lot. Yeah, that's a good idea, Roz. That is a great idea, especially after eating a giant serving bowl of beef and noodles. Oh Lord, and cheese and a bear ball. Like that's more than I would eat in a day, maybe 2 days even. I'm just trying to count calories here. Yeah, that's a lot of food. Did her friend send her this fudge? That's weird.
Sugary. It's so good. Bucky's fudge is like peak.
Pretty good.
She choking?
I had 2 of these today with flavored water plus actual water from my cup, so I'm very hydrated today. Oh yeah, I think this is my favorite of like their chocolate fudges. Is the one with walnuts in it. This one is killer. You always cut him off when he's talking. That's all. Do you have anything you want to say to that before I respond, babe?
I mean, we just both like to talk. We do it pretty often. We have so much we want to say all at once, and we can't talk at the same time. Because that's not how good conversation works. So like, I give her a chance to talk, and she does give me a chance to talk. Sometimes we have.
That was a weird way to phrase that. And she does give me a chance to talk.
Thought.
Oh, Italian Anala says, Remy, why did you say you're not my screen all of a sudden is amazing. Hold hand, cross fingers, guys. It stays like this. Remy, why did you say you're not a content creator? We know about your online presence. And then someone else says, I think it's awkward for the viewer's perspective because of the audio quality. You can stream with Discord set up and he would sound better with you if you used a mic.
What's going on like at the same time? We talk at the same time. It just happens. So
Yeah, Remy is
I take no offense
gaslighting
to it.
himself.
And also, when we were together in person, we both realized and said to each other, like, we tend to cut each other off a lot more over Discord than we do in person.
Yeah, because
Definitely
in
over
Discord there's
thousand.
a delay. But when we were together, that wasn't like it wasn't really an issue like at all.
Exactly what distraction just said, but people got a nitpick. I'm not even saying necessarily Lauren specifically, but trust me, I read my comments. Like, I'm aware.
Oh my God. Can you guys see this or is it just me? Like the way that she takes a bite with her smug face. She's like, I've read the comments. Like she does this for her audience, for her Fifi audience. And she does this, like it's weird. She does this a lot. Like when she eats and then she'll eat with the most cockiness and smugness that you can imagine. Like there is no shame in eating. Sometimes when you're eating and you're feeling a way, you may like take smaller bites or kind of cover your mouth or be demure. Like she does it so smugly and cocky. Like, look at me, I'm shoving 800 calories into my face and I love it. And no matter what you say, I'm going to put in another 800. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys see this? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Whatever people got to say to make me look like the villain.
Look like the villain.
Well, hey, let's not focus too much on it. You know,
Thank
good
you.
vibes only.
Thank
Fudge
you.
is good.
Thank you.
Turkey is good. Buggies is good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
You're right. You're so right.
Just want to watch that again.
Well, I think
Even saying necessarily Lauren specifically, but trust me, I read my comments. Like, I'm aware.
Look at that. Wow.
Whatever people got to say to make me look like the villain.
well, hey, let's
Maybe you are. Like if 100 people are commenting the same thing, like I don't know, I might think that they might be onto something.
let's not focus too much on it. You know,
Thank
good
you.
vibes only.
Thank
Fudge
you.
is good.
Thank you.
Turkey is good. Buggies is good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
You're right. You're so right.
Oh, pause. That's amazing. Claps for
Well, I
pause.
think I'm about to start my.
Pause. Samantha, I take great insult to that. I take great insult to that.
Oh, I
I
get
take great insult to that. I would never associate myself with anything even
Oh.
close to the LCU.
that was the LCU.
Never in a million years.
Well, I'm about to start my 3D printer. So.
Cool. I think really the only thing I could do at this point is do the dishes. So I might just
She doesn't give a fuck what he's saying.
end the live at this point. I'm ready to like, yeah. The LCU is disgusting. Yeah, I think I'm ready to end the live actually. Wow, lunch was delicious. And some sweet potatoes and broccoli with beef and a little bit of cheesy noodles, which added some fun vibes.
Little bit of the cheesy noodles. Nah, that was a whole bowl of cheesy noodles.
And thank you so much to my friend for sending all that incredible stuff. And I got to sample a little bit of fudge at the end of my lunch. Love that. It really is. It's just disgusting. I don't even want to talk about it. Might even need to add that into my block words because I don't even want to fucking think about it.
Yep.
So
Remy just
that's just
deleted
my
it.
welcome here. So I don't associate myself with anything on that topic anymore. But I've enjoyed the live, Rosie and Remy. Thank y'all. Thank you so much, Chiquid. Thank you for being here, guys.
Oh, thank you.
I've had a lot of fun. Hey, Brittany.
Yeah,
I think
me
you're coming.
too.
Sorry, honey. I think you're coming right in at the end, but hello, good to see you. Make sure to catch the replay if you came near the end or just now coming in. Excuse me.
Plot twist, she's online for another 20 minutes or so. Do you remember when Jeff and her broke up because Jeff needed some emotional support that Rosie just couldn't give him because she had her own shit to deal with and didn't want to deal with his shit? I think it's going to be a situation like that because Rosie can't give anything of herself. It always has to be given to her. So if Remy demands more than what Rosie is demanding, then they'll break up.
It was fun. We go live tomorrow for members only. I should maybe make a post and ask for a member's opinion on if they really like the 6 p.m. time, or if maybe I can bump it up a little bit earlier, because right now my sleep schedule is like, I've been going to bed at grandpa hours. I mean, I think I went to bed at 9 p.m. last night, which is wild for me.
Yeah.
I've been falling asleep before running, which has never happened in the time of our relationship. So,
I mean, I've been going to bed at pretty early hours myself.
yeah,
so.
that's true. That is true. You're more easily able to get yourself on a distinct schedule. I'm on day 3.
I agree, Glam.
Of a normal sleep schedule, and it's really, really helping me, and I'm so grateful because I can't control my insomnia. So the fact that this is happening, I'm just trying to capitalize on it. I'm in bed by 9:30 every night. You call me a grandpa, ma'am.
They're going to start one-upping each other, and then eventually there's no more one-upping. Do you know what I mean? And then it's just going to all fizzle away.
Hey, grandpa.
And when I say fizzle, I mean end in a big bang.
Doing? Oh, there's that. I can't remember what that grandpa meme is.
But Rosie also has her pride to deal with. So she's going to hang on as long as possible because she really thinks that Remy is, let me just make sure I'm not muted. She really thinks that Remy is gorgeous and her man and amazing and stuff like that. And he doesn't have really any shady shit in his background like Jeff did. So she's going to try to hold on as long as possible. Same the way that Foodie does with her handsomest husband. Do you know what I mean? That type of thing.
Oh, I'm tired of this, grandpa. That's too damn bad. That's the name I was thinking of. I was trying to remember.
Yeah, it's good to see you have a
Rosie cannot deal with someone that's trying to take up as much space as her. And I don't mean physically, but energy wise. When she and Chris used to do duets, kind of go live together, she hated Chris so much. The passive aggressiveness towards Chris was palpable because she hated that Chris was getting attention. She hated that. And so if Remy starts getting more attention than Rosie, she is going to become passive aggressive. She's going to totally rage out, crash out. You know what I mean? She can't stand not having the attention.
Good sleep schedule.
And there's a direct correlation with a good sleep schedule and being more productive and better shit happening in my life. And I wish I had
Amber's the same
more control of my insomnia. So I'm just enjoying it while it lasts. Hello, thank you so much, Muffin Cup, for becoming a level 2 of the Quirky Crew. Thank you for joining us. I hope you'll be there tomorrow for the live.
Does he have a
Twitch? Figure out what the hell I'm doing for the live tomorrow.
Figure it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what's in the fridge right now. So I'm trying to think about it.
When he plays piano and stuff, he's playing piano because he thinks he's great and he wants attention and adoration. Rosie lets him play piano. This is just my opinion. Rosie lets him, make sure I'm not muted. Rosie lets him play piano because she perceives it appears better on her that she's got this talented man. Not that the man himself is talented at piano, but that she begged a talented guy at piano. So it's about her, not about Remy. The focus is on her and the man that she got, the man that loves her. So when that dynamic starts to shift, then they'll break up for sure. And she'll rage.
Cook or maybe do makeup or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But either way, because I'm honestly playing with makeup and playing with the makeup and I have new makeup to play with too, and listening to music, that sounds like a vibe. But
yes, Glam. His skills are hers.
I dominate my insomnia thanks to modern medicine. Hell yeah, new name. I have had very scary side effects with sleep medications, and I'm very sensitive to medications, and I have a lot of problems with that. And so I've tried it. I tried a few times. I tried a few different ones with doctors in the past, and it never went well. I actually had a really horrible reaction once at a hospital. It was really scary. So it freaks me out. I'm glad you found something that works for you. Yeah. Cool.
Well, are we?
I'm procrastinating. So okay, babe. I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I think.
So Rosie always flowers her words, makes it more dramatic. I wonder if her experience with sleep medication the first time she tried it is like most people's experience. The first time they try it, they feel like they have like sleep paralysis. They may do sleepwalking, which are all scary side effects, but we don't talk about them in dramatic terms like this. Do you know what I mean? I was taking one sleep medication that I used to sleep drive on, which was incredibly frightening. And I had to leave my keys with my folks every night because like we thought I would get over it, and I did. I did eventually. But or I slept eat. Like I would drive to 7-Eleven to get like candy and Slurpees, and I'd wake up with boxes of food around me. And so we had to mitigate stuff to stop that. But the way Rosie says it, it's like it's so dramatic.
By the time I'm at the very, very end of the lives, and a lot of them you've gone off and done something else, like gone to go do something or work on schoolwork or something, I tend to procrastinate ending my live like every time I'm live. I don't know why I do. I just do it. So I'm like dilly dallying. This is just like a thing I do.
Oh, trazodone. I did not have good experience with trazodone.
Same. That's actually the one I had a horrible reaction to, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
I'm glad it helps you, but it did not help me.
Medication is such like an individual thing, right? Like always consult your doctor. And a lot of times the only way to really know is to try yourself. You know? So
well, that first phase of like finding what meds work for you is always painful.
Especially painful when you end up being determined treatment resistant. Gang. So
and also being sensitive to like medication.
Exactly.
So
and another one of my opinions, I do know that there is treatment resistant depression. It is a thing. I feel like in Rosie's case that her depression may have been a manifestation of her allegedly, in my opinion, like a personality disorder in a way, in a sense. And maybe she was resistant to treatment because A, she was not taking the meds correctly or as prescribed. B, the meds were not treating the correct thing that was the actual root of the problem. Or like maybe she didn't give them a chance or something like that. I know that they can do blood tests for good meds that will work for you type of thing. But I feel like in Rosie's way, she likes saying that she was treatment resistant to meds. I think she loves that fact that she has treatment resistant depression. Like I think that's part of her identity now, which is very histrionic in my opinion, allegedly.
Repeat after me, Rosie. Thank you for coming. See y'all tomorrow. And oh no, Teakwood. Thank you for the super chat. Let's vibe longer. Babe, you can mute yourself. I'm gonna vibe. Thank you, Teakwood. My mom will be back around soon.
They do.
Valium makes you see shadow people. That's scary. Trazodone was fine if I took it in bed and forced myself to sleep. If I stayed awake, drunk people are doing dangerous kitchens.
Yeah, and what they say is that like depression meds can take up to 6 to 8 weeks to actually see an effect, which is a long time if you are like seriously depressed. It's a long time and you feel hopeless and you're struggling. But the way that Rosie laughs and gang, treatment resistant, I find it performative and fake and I don't believe her.
Stuff all night, literally. Yeah.
Her problem is behavior.
I think I had like a crazy reaction or something in my sleep. I'm pretty mean and rude. All right, well, why are you here? Truly. Being so dead ass. I'm not even trying to be rude when I ask that. Like, if you really think that about me, why are you here? Anyway, Ambien made me hallucinate. Yeah, I've never tried Ambien. I'm scared too. Terrified, actually.
I mean, I don't think you've been mean or rude this life.
Thank you, baby. I mean, thank you for liking my videos, but I don't understand. I don't understand if you think that about me, why you like my videos. That's confusing to me. They gave me an Ativan at the ER one time, and it gave me so much peace. Ativan, I swear by Ativan. Honestly, I think honestly, like, I'm not going to go too in depth on this live on this topic. I spent a lot of time talking about this in my last live. I'm just going to say it. A lot of people interpret.
Of course, she loves Ativan. Ativan is supposed to be a short-term solution. It's supposed to be for short-term, like in a crisis or in to be used once in a while type of thing. Like my doctor prescribes Ativan She gives you 10 tablets at once. That's it. Like they're just supposed to be used for when you're having an anxiety attack, like a full on can't breathe, you think you're having a heart attack, that type of thing, can't do anything. I think she misuses her Ativan.
Directness and bluntness is rudeness instead of people trying to posture and like present themselves a certain way when I'm just being off a dick to like who I am. I don't know, say it. Like I'm very direct.
So I'll just read Hazelnut's out loud in case people are just listening. She's so annoying. It's not a magic pill. Improving mental health also requires a good diet, social life, getting out, being active, hygiene, including sleep hygiene. And so many people think they can pop a pill and be okay. Exactly. I agree.
And I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't pussyfoot. And that isn't for everybody. So
Yes, and Pat Ray says like treatment resistant could be um a conversation based on lies about her treatment history, like being I think kind of what they're saying is like she's been depressed since she's been 10, and so is nothing working, like how come things aren't changing, you know what I mean, that type of thing. I think, does that make sense? Is that kind of what you were saying?
I also am the kind of girl that matches energy. So like if your energy, and I'm not saying this to you, Zoe, to be very clear, but I'm the kind of person where like if your energy is whack and I decide to match your energy and you think I'm whack for it, that's a you problem, not a me problem. I take Ativan as needed. I get scared taking it too often though. Same. Yeah, I don't want to rely on it and I don't want it to become less effective. And yeah, Ativan is a godsend for me. And I'm so grateful because like things like Ativan and Xanax and stuff can have addictive properties to them. And I don't feel that at all with Ativan. I never like crave to take it. So I never take more than like one dose at a time.
She's lying here. She said in a vlog she takes 2 milligrams at a time. Like she's lying here, because usually the recommended dose is 0.5 milligrams up to 1 milligram, and she has said that she does take 2 milligrams at sometimes. And addiction doesn't necessarily mean that you crave it. Addiction can be used as a crutch. So every time you're feeling the slightest bit of uncomfortableness, Ross, which you do often, or you're feeling the slightest bit of anxiety, or, you know, the little butterflies or a little bit of hesitation, not apprehension, I guess is a better word, you take an Ativan. And Ativan is not to be used just for slight uncomfortableness. Do you know what I mean? And that doesn't mean craving. That's addicted. Like when you need to take it for, and she takes it when she thinks that she might get anxious. Like if she's going out, oh, I might get anxious, so I'm going to take it. Nope.
I'm very careful and strict with it because I think it's considered a controlled substance. So Ativan is seriously like changed my life. It's one of the only medications that I've really found success with.
Yeah, of course, Dinky. Like I do believe that it does exist. I don't believe that it exists with Rosie, is what I was trying to say. I've seen it in real life as well with people. And I've seen good things with that ketamine as well. But I just don't believe it in Rosie's case.
In the long term. I do like my hair. Roses adores her chat and Remy. I do. You know, like sometimes I do get a little fixated on how the negativity impacts me. I own that. I do. But like the reason I keep showing up is because of y'all. Like I love hanging out with you guys. And
I think everyone does start at the same dose. Pause. It isn't dose dependent like some meds are. I looked it up in my drugs and bugs book, and it's not weight dependent. Like they don't dose it weight dependent. They may alter it a little bit if it's like severe, like if you're 600 pounds, but for the most part, it isn't dosed weight wise.
Like I'm trying to reconnect with like why I started YouTube to begin with, why I love YouTube. Because I really lost sight of that last year. Like so for real lost that. And I'm just trying to reconnect with that and remember that like the positive vibes, the like fun conversations we have. Like I love it, and I wouldn't want any other.
I mean, this live, for example, even like the live where I was like playing piano and stuff. You know,
It's so
it's
fake.
been a good time. You know, it's you know, I've been having fun with it too. So I also find it to be enjoyable. You know, and I really appreciate you to support Rosie. And yeah, it's just I'm starting to like being a part of these lives more and more. I will admit, at first I was a bit hesitant because I've never been a content creator before.
Interesting. A message that was just deleted is where is Demery? Oh, but then the person that said it is Remy is gay. Okay, that's I see why it was deleted. It was deleted because of the username.
Before, like I don't know what it's like, so yeah, I'm gonna be a bit nervous. But you know, I'm starting to realize the more I do this, you know, the more it could be, you know, something I could do. So
something that's fun and you enjoy, and
yeah.
You're so interesting, babe. you're so like, even like when we first started talking, I just thought you were so interesting and captivating as like a person.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Can I ask like what makes
I mean, you have so many
say that?
hobbies and you're so intelligent and you're very talented in the things that you do, and you're so insightful and introspective and you're funny. I just think you're amazing, and yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Brittany fell asleep at the piano last time. I feel like someone else said that too. I love the convos and Remy's perspective as well. Thank you, your distraction. Thank you, Miss Fortification. First of all, dope username. But you're human, roses. We all tend to snap. We're not perfect, but everyone in the chat.
Yeah, you did.
Because they love your channel. Amen to that, girlfriend. Having your boyfriend sit on speakerphone is so awkward. Cool. Now he's supposed to say nice things about you. That's the rule. Y'all should have heard him before I went live.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if me being on speakerphone like during the live like this is awkward, then you know, so be it. You know, I don't think it's awkward. I think like I'm having a good time. So
exactly. We live, we laugh, we love is our motto here. Amen. Aww. Thank you, T-Quid. It's not even. I know. They're just hating. That's cool.
yeah.
It's like mild hate, but they're just dogging on it, and that's like, hey, that's your choice, man. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Miss Fortification, we're not talking about any of that because I have some crazy psycho stalker bitches that watch my shit. So sorry, I'm not discussing any of those details.
Oh my God, look at her face.
I mean,
and I think it's important to remember that there's a difference between like an addiction and a dependence, because a lot of medications you can have a dependence to. So things like opiates and stuff like that, you can have a dependence to, but you're not addicted to it. Does that make sense? Addiction is more of a psychological thing. It's misusing your meds to get higher. It's taking too many at a time. It's doctor shopping. It's craving it. It's thinking about it. It's completely different than a dependence. In fact, some meds like blood pressure medications, some diabetic medications are also dependent. So if you go off of them, you're going to have withdrawals. Your body's going to like have withdrawals. So it's not just things like benzos and opiates that you can be dependent on. And I think it's important to remember that.
Yeah, I like being here. So I don't really know what else to say.
I think I probably should do the dishes. Ugh.
Yeah,
exactly. Is it on the dishwasher? Oh, he unloaded it. Everybody put a hell yeah in the chat for my brother. Hell yeah. How did we meet? He reached out to me from something I was a part of a couple years ago, an interview I did.
I take a medication that if I miss a dose or stop taking it, I will have withdrawal symptoms. But I've also been on the same dose for 9 years. I've never asked for more medication. I've never misused my medication. I've never like sold my pills or anything like that. I've never, same dose every day, and they make me function. If I didn't have them, I would not be able to function. I would not get out of bed.
1 second. I'm gonna resituate myself.
They're farm fresh eggs. That's great, Paws.
Levi is
That's really great, Paws. That's hard. That's really hard.
I'm aware, y'all. Stop telling me in the chat. Jesus Christ, thank you. Can't do anything about it, can I? No. All right, let's move on. Thank you.
Agreed.
I know.
Well, I'm glad that it's not awkward for you guys. I don't think it's awkward either. So it is.
Whoa.
Okay, we Gucci.
It is incredible. Yeah.
That's fair feedback, Whimsy. I don't think that's what they meant, but that's fair feedback.
UK and I think Australia as well. They don't wash their eggs, like they process their eggs different from the chicken to the store, and so they can keep their eggs like in a cool cupboard. It's just the way Canada and the States like process their eggs. I think they wash them or something. But take off their specialized egg coating that's natural or something.
I mean, whenever I get money to upgrade my shit, I'll let y'all know. But I'm working with what I got.
Nice, geeky banana.
The fuck? You're referring to the Reddit account.
Yeah,
you just sound like an idiot, actually.
I've never.
Don't respond. That's not bad. Thank you. Thank you. What did you say? She told me what your name was. Oh crap! Come on, I know it starts with a G. You told me your name and I forgot. I'm sorry, hon. I think I called you Bree last time. Oh, I feel bad. I don't remember. Giselle. Yes, thank you, Giselle. Hello.
It looks okay. It looks doable. Okay, let me look.
That's fair feedback, Whimsy. I don't think that's what they meant, but that's fair feedback. I mean, whenever I get money to upgrade my shit, I'll let y'all know. But I'm working with what I got, man.
Okay. It's interesting. I know people brought it up. I think it was in Aren't You Exhausted's chat. Like, you know how she talks about her autism diagnosis and testing, and it was $800. And they said in 6 months, which was like $125 a month. Like, Rosie always says that she doesn't have money to upgrade or anything like this, but then she spends so much on groceries and takeout and stuff like that. Like, if she just halved her budget, like she said she couldn't pay for that $800, and then the next day went on a $500 Costco run. Do you know what I mean?
The fuck? You're referring to the Reddit account.
Yeah,
you just sound like an idiot, actually.
I've never.
Don't respond. That's not it.
She has to
Thank you.
Thank
you. What did you say? She told me what your name was. Oh crap! Come on, I know it starts with a G. You told me your name and I forgot. I'm sorry, hon. I think I called you Bree last time. Oh, I feel bad. I don't remember. Giselle. Yes, thank you, Giselle. Hello.
Yeah, like I just can't imagine her food budget. I just can't imagine it. I did our shopping yesterday and I scoured the sales. I did really great. Yesterday. I got a lot of food that was on sale and was within my budget. Like, I was a happy shopper yesterday. But her budget is atrocious. Like, what she buys is insane.
Like, as I was saying, Lindsay, I get it, but I can't do anything about that right now. Also, my laptop's already bugging out on me. It's not even like a year old. You remember yesterday how my laptop was like freaking the fuck out for no reason? I've been doing that.
Prices are stupid.
I did.
I just want to. Sorry.
Food prices are stupid. So a bag of shredded cheese at most places was like, and this is just the 300 gram. 300 grams is probably what Rosie used yesterday on her noodles. Like 300 grams, and it was like almost $8. And yogurt was sitting at $9 for like the bigger tubs. It was on sale at a couple of stores. Like the cheese was $4.99, which I think is a good price. And then the yogurt was under $5. But it's insane at some of the prices. It's insane. Like milk is at $9.29 for a 2-liter. Like I couldn't imagine if the twins were toddlers or babies, and milk at $9 a 2-liter. Like hell no. Hell no. I just can't imagine it. They're insane. It's stupid.
I just want to say this: having an online presence and being a content creator are two completely different things.
Yep, people are nitpicking. Exactly.
Exactly, Glam.
That's what miserable people do. Hand wash. Oh, this is all hand washing anyway, isn't it? Oh man, that's Melissa.
I agree, Dinky. I think she's the most dangerous out of the three. I think she's the most miserable out of the three. I think she's the worst out of the three. I really do. I really do. You know what? Like Chantel rages and says some awful things, but then sometimes she comes back and says, I was wrong. Like sometimes she says that. At least once or twice she has said, I was wrong. I've never heard I was wrong. And I think like all three of them are manipulative, but I think Rosie is really cunning and manipulative. I think she's the most dangerous, and she's the biggest liar out of all the three. All of the three of them lie, but I think Rosie is the most liar out of all of them.
His favorite kind of.
And I think that she's the least self-aware out of all three of them. Like she has all the excuses, and she will never, ever, even think about having a change. Like Chantel goes, maybe I'll change. Hot girl summer. You know what I mean? Like at least she's thought of it. Like Rosie doesn't even think about it. I think she's the worst.
The dishes.
Yeah, exactly. Rosie will plot for years and years.
Right,
Yeah,
good.
I think we're still trying to figure out like the audio situation. We'll have to like play around with it and see what works.
The bottom line is I need some equipment upgrades. Like that's the bottom line, and that's gonna take resources I don't got right now, and that's okay.
Yeah.
There are people who live stream with way worse quality than I do,
and we're making it work.
Exactly.
Yeah,
with what I got.
Exactly. Like what Pat Ray just said. Rosie is all manipulation and calculation and planning and being cunning and, even for years and getting revenge for years and years, where Chantel's just impulsive. She'll do something super impulsive, but it's not a planning revenge or planning manipulation for years, Oh, look at that face.
One thing I love about 3D printers is like
Oh, shut the fuck up, Remy. What the hell are you talking about? And the thing is, Chantel, I think, knows that she's an asshole. Like, I think Chantel knows that she's an asshole. Rosie really fucking believes that she is kind and an empath and sweet and an amazing person. And she doesn't understand why people don't see that. Like, I think Rosie really believes that she is a very honest, sweet, lovable, empathic person, which is scary.
It's like watching the print in progress. It's so fun because like you get to hear like the 3D printing sounds and stuff.
We meant to do that while I was there. I forgot why we ended up not doing it. Yeah, everyone's saying they can hear everything fine anyway. Yeah.
She does chocolate
What were you
cake.
saying, Paige?
Oh, when I was in Texas, we were planning on us like having you picking, bitch. You picking something to 3D print for me to watch and see the whole process and everything while I was there. And we just ended up either forgetting. I think it might have been you had issues getting it set up anyway initially, right? So I think that was part of the problem.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I was still like doing computer stuff.
Yeah.
That
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you hadn't fixed your computer shit yet. That was the main problem. Yeah. Everyone. Yeah. I did buy a mic and I tried it and it didn't work, and I will get to the point of trying it again, but I don't know, man. It's just like
I agree, Stephanie.
I'm gonna talk about something for a second. It's just really frustrating being the kind of person who wants to like learn and trouble.
It's very self-righteous, and it is a game to her, and she always has to be right. And if she can't be right, then she's the victim. Do you know what I mean? She can never be wrong or the one in the wrong. She has to be the one in the right or a victim. There's no wrong. She has zero self-accountability. She either blames all her bad behavior on being a victim, or she has to manipulate things so that she's right.
Troubleshoot and try new things and like experiment. And then like when I do those things, any slight imperfection gets nitpicked, any perceived failure gets mocked and laughed at when I'm just trying to learn and grow and do things different. And it just adds to my stress when I have a stress disorder. And sometimes I just like want to be happy and like
Okay, so here she's manipulating us again, and she's victim blaming herself. Like she's saying that her behavior is like she's making excuses for her behavior. So listen in again.
and troubleshoot and try new things and like experiment and everything while I was there. And we just ended up like either forgetting. I think it might have been you had issues getting it set up anyway initially, right? So I think that was part of the problem.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was still like doing computer stuff. Setting that up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you hadn't fixed your computer shit yet. That was the main problem. Yeah. Everyone, I did buy a mic and I tried it and it didn't work, and I will get to the point of trying it again, but I don't know, man. It's just like I'm gonna talk about something for a second. It's just really frustrating being the kind of person who wants to like learn and troubleshoot and try new things and like experiment. And then like when I do those things, any slight imperfection gets nitpicked, any perceived failure gets mocked and laughed at when I'm just trying to learn and grow and do things different. And it can just
Except for it's not being nitpicked or mocked or laughed at. That's how she's perceiving it. Like her editing, she could, even though she says she's a beginner editor. I don't believe that. She's been on social media since 2013. I don't believe she can edit. And she chose what pieces to put in for editing. Like she chose that. That's not a technical issue. That's her creative thinking or what she wanted to be perceived. And then she takes any criticism at all as if people are bullying her, or, that they're thinking negative of her. She can't take any criticism as a way to improve. So then she just makes the next vlog even worse than the one before, because she doesn't care about people's comments or anything like that. She doesn't know what constructive criticism is. And now she wants to blame a victim. Now she wants to play a victim.
It just adds to my stress when I have a stress disorder. And sometimes I just like want to be happy and like do my own thing and like chill. And so I make conscious decisions to like hold off on doing certain things because I just know if I start doing them or try to do them, I just become a fucking target. And it's exhausting, y'all. Like it's exhausting. As much support as I do have and all of that, like it's fucking exhausting. And it is just shitty, and it's obnoxious, and it's a reflection of other people's unhealed bullshit more so than anything to do with me. And I'm just sick of.
Wait a second. Wait, she's taking people's comments and criticism as people's unhealed bullshit? What unhealed bullshit? What the fuck are you talking about? What unhealed psychological bullshit do I have that makes me want to comment on you? Like, what? What the fuck is she talking about? Does anybody understand this? This is word salad. This doesn't make any sense. Look at that. Look at that face.
I'm gonna talk about something for a second. It's just really frustrating.
Yeah, deflection.
Being the kind of person who wants to like learn and troubleshoot and try new things and like experiment. And then like when I do those things, any slight imperfection gets nitpicked, any perceived failure gets mocked and laughed at when I'm just trying to learn and grow and do things different. And it just adds to my stress when I have a stress disorder. And sometimes I just like want to be happy and like do my own thing and like chill. And so I make conscious decisions to like hold off on doing certain things because I just know if I start doing them or try to do them, I just become a fucking target. And it's exhausting, y'all. Like it's exhausting. As much support as I do have and all of that, like it's fucking exhausting. And it is just shitty, and it's obnoxious, and it's a reflection of other people's unhealed bullshit more so than anything to do with me. And I'm just sick of it. So, I'm just.
I don't know how she flipped that around. That anybody's comments or criticisms about her is unhealed bullshit on our part and not a reflection on her when it's all her. Like it's like this. She would be a great grad study, like if you were in psych and had to do a study, she would be great because this is wild. It's just wild.
You know, I just try to take things at my own pace because I have like a lot of balls in the air in my life right now, a lot of which I haven't discussed, and it's going to stay that way because of what I'm talking about right now.
Oh, I kind of want to piggyback on what Brittany is saying in the chat. And I agree. Like, I feel like there's been a lot of support in this chat and in recent chats.
My chats and my comments are very different vibes, though.
Well, yeah, but you know, you do have support.
I do, and I acknowledge that. You know, I acknowledge that often. I feel, but I'm sorry, I have to say it. Like, yes, I have support, and I don't ever want to demean that. It doesn't negate how fucking difficult it is to navigate the situation I'm in on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, those are valid feelings to have for sure.
I'm having difficulty accessing my chat at the present moment because I'm trying to get my shit together. Bear with me, folks. I've been delaying my.
Well, I just want to reiterate, really like the support that has been seen in the chat lately.
I don't know. Ram, half the support is fucking buddy trolls with 2 T's, buddy trolls. I don't know. If I had the comments and criticisms that Roz had on my channel, I would probably log off for a while and figure out what I need to do to fix it. Like how I need to improve, how I need to be more self-aware, how I need to fix my content, what I need to learn. You know what I mean? Like I would take time off to see if it's something that I can improve on. I sure the hell wouldn't say that it's because of my community's unresolved healing bullshit. Like, come on.
It's been very nice.
We were actually talking about that last night too. Like,
yeah,
the chat's been dope. I think I said that yesterday a lot too.
It's been fun. It really has been. I've been enjoying this. So, thank you guys for supporting her.
Yeah, she does. See herself as perfect.
Okay. Oh my god, the other day, that beautiful blue gold metal ring, like I was in the kitchen and it went like this and it flew off my finger somewhere in this direction. No fucking clue where it ended up. None.
I don't need
RIP for that. Let me check the chat real quick.
It's gotta be around there somewhere.
It has to be. Lunch lives are lit.
Ross, you might have to bend over and kind of look for it. Like that's my suggestion.
Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, it doesn't validate your feelings. It's incredibly frustrating to be constantly knocked down. I get that. Because of a certain audience. Exactly!
Yeah, exactly.
You said balls. Cold brew. Rosie, like I always say, there's always an asshole in the bunch. You have lots of support and love. Jealous people are going to hate you. You're a very lucky lady. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. Remy, I know you got to miss roses.
Oh,
I just realized you've been calling me roses. Only my mom calls me that, my dad.
Yeah, I do miss you.
You know how much I miss you, babe.
Yeah.
I bet your mom will come back and instantly find it. Oh, shit.
Maybe if you sweep the floor, you'd find it. Like, just a thought.
Actually, I'm going to take these off too. I need to get this godforsaken TikTok sound out of my head or I'm going to, like, go jump off a cliff. I can't.
What have you done?
It's pure brain rot. Like, I liked one TikTok and then 100 videos later, I'm like, my eye is twitching. And I'm like
it fell in the beef. It could have fallen in the beef.
I did earlier distraction. It's literally about shitting your pants in the middle of Aldi, so I think I'm good. You watch the AI fruit videos? I see AI, I scroll like so fucking fast. I'm better at spotting it in video versus, oh, not on purpose, gotcha. I'm better at spotting it in video versus photos. Sometimes I really do be falling for the photos, I won't lie. But also, I've just decided, because I love, like, setting a vibe on my Instagram story and sharing, like, poetry, memes, videos, whatever the vibe is. Or, like, if I see something I think is really important, I really want people to see it, I share it to my Instagram stories, things like that. And it's kind of impossible, I think, to tell what some of those, like, word graphic images and, like, poetry videos and stuff, if they're made with AI or if they're edited. Like, it's kind of hard to tell because of the way they're made. But anything that's, like, obvious AI, I avoid like the fucking plague. And I always will. I don't care if I'm 80 years old sitting there like,
God, she's such a liar. Rosie has no thoughts of her own. She has no original thoughts of her own. She has to use everyone else's thoughts.
surrounded by, like, AI bots doing everything for us at that point. Like, I'm still gonna be like, fuck these robots. Like, I can't. I understand we can't change the fact that it's happening and that, like, AI is a part of our future forever. Like, I get that. Doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. I don't care if I'm, like, an old grandpa who hates Wi-Fi. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, fuck AI forever. Like,
Yeah.
truly.
Yeah. Unfortunately, AI is here to stay.
I know.
I have my own feelings about it too.
AI has its place, but that's not on my feed. LMAO. Yeah. First of all, AI may have its place, but you know what place it doesn't have? Anything related to generative AI. Generative AI is, like, what I truly hate the most about AI. Truly. Like, generative AI, I think is disgusting. It's exploitative of artists. It steals people's work. It steals people's likeness. It's used in such evil ways with no regulations. It's awful.
Yeah. I feel similarly. Using AI for, like, art is kind of, there was a conversation I had in, like, one of my classes that, like, is AI art really art? Like, can it be considered art? And it's a very debatable topic.
I don't know. I'm agreeing with all the comments rolling in right now. I'm sorry to cut you off there, but I just want
to say that. I personally don't like AI involved in art. I like artists who are original and human.
Oh, so this is Remy's diatribe. Holy shit, she's still live.
And I love seeing the creativity of people. So some of the greatest minds have been the most creative, and AI can't really compete with that. So
stop, Remy, shut up.
Agreed, man. Yeah, so I was even telling Remy, like, I'm like, because I think we were just having a general conversation about, like, potential, like, content stuff or how I operate with my content and stuff, and I was like, I want to make it. I made it very clear. I was like, anything that has anything to do with AI, whether that's, like, even the smallest notion of it, I don't want to ever involved in anything I do with, like, creating content, thumbnails, so anything social media or any, like, future business ventures or anything, any creative projects. And he was, like, right on board with me. But I was like, absolutely fucking not. Like, I'm so staunchly anti-AI, and at the same time, I understand that sometimes it's easy to fall.
So staunchly AI, but yet Remy pawns off Michael's pendant as his own. In my opinion, it's a similar thing.
For it, and some more than others, right? And it's unavoidable. So I'm not going to shame people unless you're one of those people using it to, like, make AI content, like AI UGC, which is user-generated content for non-content creators. Or God forbid, like, when I fell for that AI band, I was so pissed. I loved that song. I was so mad. So pissed, bro. I was so mad. What the fuck do you mean?
A lot of generative AI is just a Frankenstein of other people's works. It's genuinely heartbreaking. Yeah, I mean, it's
yes.
Agree, Aries.
It is
coming up.
Yeah,
100%.
So
yeah. Dinky 3D printing is as well.
Anyway, I think that's enough about AI. Like, I can rant about AI for hours. Fucking hate that shit.
Yeah. My 3D printer is giving me trouble because I haven't used it in a while. I have used it recently, but I'm still, like,
working the kinks out.
Yeah.
Alright, once I'm done with these dishes, I am gonna actually make myself get off live. This time. Probably time y'all take. Unless the prize at a pool party, I'm good. Truly. Get it straight. He's bi. Also, fuck you for your homophobia. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I saw that shit and I went, nah, fuck you. Not my man. Fuck you.
Yeah,
No, you know what? We're both bi and we both be checking out men and women being like, hell yeah, and fist bumping each other. You got a problem with that?
I literally said Raul from Phantom of the Opera is hot.
Yeah,
You know,
because
like,
he is.
How long are we gonna hear about Raoul from Phantom of the Opera is hot? How many times? How many times are we gonna hear this?
he's a gorgeous man.
Right? He really is. I love you, babe.
I love you too.
I don't have any pride plans now. It's too fucking hot to celebrate pride in Florida.
What did she just call him? I love you, Dave. Let me just see. Ooh, look at that pause game.
Well, not start editing, continue editing. I'm about halfway through. Get it straight. He's bi. Also, fuck you for your homophobia. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I saw that shit and I went, nah, fuck you. Not my man. Fuck you.
Yeah,
No, you know what? We're both bi and we both be checking out men and women being like, hell yeah, and fist bumping each other. You got a problem with that?
I literally said Raul from Phantom of the Opera is hot.
Yeah,
You know,
because
like,
he is.
he's a gorgeous man.
Right? He really is. I love you, babe.
Oh, babe.
I love
Sorry.
you too.
I don't have any pride plans now. It's too fucking hot to celebrate pride in Florida. Man. Unless the prize at a pool party, I'm good. Truly.
Remember how she used to the other day? She says, "I go hard, for my like the queer community, but she won't go to Pride unless it's in a pool." That's going hard, Rosie. That's going real hard. Way to show your support.
Can I just say, like, I genuinely love that word, a queer relationship. That's the topic we brought up. I just don't give a single fuck. When people say shit like that, I'm like, oh, so you're just a bigot. Got it. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. A pool party. She won't go to Pride unless it involves a pool.
Printer needs to work.
Yeah, I think it's a gotcha as well. That's true. She doesn't have a community.
Alrighty. Clean my sink real quick.
So that creaking sound, we used to think it's coming from the chair. It's actually coming from right in front of the sink. It's like the floorboards of the floor. Is creaking. There's something going on in front of the sink with the floor, and I'm afraid she's gonna go through it one day.
Oh my god, this TikTok sound is gonna be the death of me. It's gonna be the death of me, I swear to God. I'll get on the fucking head. Okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot.
What?
I didn't clean the wooden cutting board that I cut the pizza on.
No.
So, RIP. No, I'm walking away from an empty sink. I'm determined. Watch this shit.
You got this, babe.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm already, basically done. Not that big of a deal. At all. Okay, there we go.
You look so pretty today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Move to the side. Oh, and then, oh shit, I gotta put this stuff in the fridge too. Okay. I probably could find one.
Oh,
There's
they're
this
on the slab.
really cool
Is there any space between the wood and the slab? Something. It's a counter too, I think. Yeah, something something around the sink is going to give way.
Gay club down in St. Pete. I think they actually do have like pool parties because I think they have a pool. It's I think it's called Cocktail. Get it? Anyway.
Yeah.
Swimming is my fave too. There will be pool lives.
I don't know. I've never really been like a party guy.
Yeah.
It's just not my vibe.
You know, I had a party phase. I don't even think I'm a party girl. I think I just was very unhealed and damaged. That party phase was.
That's not how she portrayed it on the whatever podcast.
Yeah.
Crazy. Thank God I wasn't on the internet like I am now back then. Good God. Thanks. I've been messy. Okay. All right. Let me just, this is some sitting water here. Let me wipe everything down real quick. And we've got empty sink. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, you know what? God damn it. No. I'm going to put a drink in this cup specifically so I don't have to clean it.
How many cups do you have, babe?
How many? I'm a 3-drink girly at my prime. At my premier, like, preferred drink option, I would want water. I would want something fizzy and sugar-free.
Yeah.
And then the third one can be anything. It could be boba.
I do the same thing. I do the same thing. Like right now, I have water and coffee, and I also have a bottle of Sprite next to me. So I'm with you.
You got to be able to switch flavors on the dime. Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys are my people.
Yeah.
You guys are my people.
Distraction gets it.
Yes, distraction gets it. Oh, I did try this one today. Y'all. Muy delicioso. No, wait, pause. This one was okay. There was another one. The green apple. I had 2 different. Bitch. Fuck you. Okay, the green apple one is really good. I think. Let me read the instructions on these. No, these have the same instructions as the Skittles. Whatever. I added 2 to this size cup like I normally do for the Skittles. I'll be honest. I think the Skittle flavors are better than the Jolly Rancher flavors.
Oh my God, she has to read instructions for packets. So I make a lot of water concoctions and I use a 40-ounce tumbler. And altogether, I'll use 1 packet at most. 1 packet for 40 ounces. And then, like, I'll refill the water up. So it's usually probably 1 packet for 60 ounces. And if I'm making like a combo, then I'll do half a pack here, half a pack there. I've never put more than 2 packs in 40 ounces, never mind 2 packs in a 24 ounce. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane sweetness.
I don't know if it's a hot take or not. This you just tasted a little watery to me, which, like, I get it, it's flavored water, but flavored water should be flavored before water, you know? The flavor should surpass the water. That's my take on it. But
yeah, I don't like
Remy, if you can say this, say yo.
But so I think I will just, when I make these again, I just think I'll add a little less water to the cup and see what I think.
but I use
the amount of water I do for the Skittles, and those are very sweet, and I like them. These are all sugar free, right? Or yeah, they say 0 sugar. They do have carbs in them, but it's like 1-2 grams of carbs if you care about that. But because I fucking don't. But
yo, what up, Kiki? How you doing?
Actually, while I'm here, keep remembering things I can do. I'm gonna wash this now. Since we're washing things. New viewer here. Hello. Hi there, Jada. Hi. I've not tried Circle Bottle. I know what you're talking about, but I haven't tried them. Ooh, the Air series will keep ice for 24 plus hours. That's cool. And this might be a different, like a slightly different cup from my other one.
Our water here is really hard. And I like cold water. But if it's not like ice, like so cold, then it has to have a little bit of flavor. I just get more water in if I have a little bit of flavor to it.
Interesting. This one's slightly taller. And when I say by slightly, I mean like not even half an inch. It's like so minimal, you can barely tell. Like, yeah, they're slightly different. Like, and when I can't express how slight I'm referring to.
Oh, she's so dumb.
Okay. I am going to take my little butt Off of this cup?
Cups are like by like 42 ounce or 40 ounces, 32 ounce, 24 ounce. It wouldn't be 40.16 ounce. Like, she's so dumb.
All right, babe, this is a big moment. This is the ceremony has to switch. The first one. We're switching roommates, guys. We'll do this again in a couple years. It is so cute. Well, this is part of the unboxing from earlier. What is shoegaze, by the way? Who asked about shoegaze? I wanted to ask. Kiki, what's shoegaze?
Yeah, I was wondering that myself.
I've never heard of it. I probably could actually stand to wash this, to be honest. Wash this real quick. This will just help protect the bottom of the cup. Oh, the music genre.
Oh,
you should
sort
write
of
that
like
down.
Deftones. I like Deftones. I've never heard of that before.
Amazon.
Put that in the
TV.
Deep Dive Music channel.
Yeah.
So we don't forget, pretty please. Sorry for cutting you off.
That's good.
This is so cute. I love the detail in this cup, like the little hearts that border on the top and bottom. It's so pretty. These are some of my favorite colors, like the pinks and the reds, and the whites are really nice balance. I think this is some kind of champagne gold type color.
Yeah, that cup is really cute.
Oh wait, I didn't finish cleaning it. I didn't clean it yet. Okay. Yeah, it is really cute.
It's cute, just like you.
Aw, thank you.
I believe that's her notifications. I believe the cup was sent to her by the friend that sent the fudge and the makeup and stuff, and the bar and the protein bars.
No, I don't have a public Discord. This is actually, it is our private Discord I'm talking about. It's just me and him. It has actually helped so much with like us trying to like organize our lives, and like we have tons of different channels and different topics that whenever we put something in, when we're in the place to like do a certain activity or talk about a certain topic, we can refer back to that channel, and it's just very organized and awesome. And he set up the whole server. God bless him.
It's convenient.
Very convenient, yeah.
I couldn't imagine having all these channels for just two people talking. Like, I just couldn't imagine. Why are you using your teeth, Roz?
You know what might be a good idea, Rosie?
I know I heard Dollar Tree has some. I'm up in Canada and we have very little selection. Very little. Like, very little. And then so I got what I could get off Amazon, and then I had a wonderful person from the States send me a freaking huge box, like unbelievable, with like 500 water packets in it of different flavors that there's no way I could ever taste in my life. And the boys and I have been enjoying that for the last couple of months. It was amazing.
Yeah, we go back and forth between like Discord and WhatsApp. Yeah. I just like the aesthetic of Discord better, I guess.
There's all that drama with Discord earlier, but I think they stopped it. So
yeah, they put it on hold.
They actually go through with it. It will be like the end of Discord.
Yeah, I really hope they don't follow through with what they're trying to do. Yeah, WhatsApp is good. I do like WhatsApp.
Yeah.
We usually switch to WhatsApp when Discord is giving us problems. My
favorite thing about Discord is I can seamlessly switch between my phone and my laptop without disrupting the call, and I can't do that on WhatsApp. It's like not seamless. It's possible. It's just janky.
Yeah. So the thing with Discord is they were trying to enforce a identity verification system that was like mandatory. So you had to like upload some form of ID to like prove your age, which is like personal information that you're giving. I don't like that they're trying to do that, especially considering the data leaks that they've had in the past. Yeah, so
I think they might have rescinded it. Like,
oh my God, Dinky, that's
maybe just
cute.
I don't know if it's official or not, but we'll have to wait and see.
That's what they were trying to do. They said they put it on hold, basically. because it got like a lot of negative feedback from Discord users. So. Yeah.
Lord. So I think how much time is left? So about 15 minutes. I have about 15 minutes left. We'll have to watch the actual unboxing another day. We'll watch the end of this. I have to call my surgeon and book my surgery. It's happening, guys. My surgery is happening. And my kid's having an allergic reaction to the sun again, but he's fine. He's fine. But I have to go in 15 minutes, so we'll just watch what we can.
I mean, I consider it a violation of privacy too. Like, I understand like the age verification thing, but like at the same time, maybe not uploading your ID is the best solution to that. I don't know.
There's just such a slippery slope, right? Because I am so pro like getting children off the fucking internet for so many reasons, and like
right.
However, I don't think that should come at our personal autonomy and privacy and safety for these companies who already, can so easily get hacked and share so much of us already. We don't need to add our driver's license numbers and shit to the list, and make it more accessible and easy for people to get things like addresses and full information. It's like irresponsible. Yeah, it's irresponsible. It's stupid. It's just like crazy. Actually, I keep finding things that I can do, that I should do, that I need to do. So I'm just doing them until I'm done finding things. Because I just realized I can do the ice real quick because I'm about to anoint my new cup. It's a big moment. It's really not.
Yeah.
But it is. It is what it's like. It is what it's like. It's an exciting moment for me. It is body doubling, exactly. I do it all the time with Remy too. They should add face recognition like what Roblox did. T. I don't know if I fully love that for a couple reasons. But at the same time,
so interesting. She says that when she streamed to minors and went age restrict her chat and has her boobs out constantly and talking about sexual things, and she was filming in vertical, unrestricted.
Use facial recognition all the time, so
Rosie, you're the problem.
This cup is so cute. Thank you, friend. I can't wait to text you after this. Oh, I live, I laugh. Oh my god, I can't get the song out of my fucking head, and my eyes are about to start twitching. I swear to God, babe.
Maybe.
I can't. It's begging me.
Yes, Glam. She sent her, I think, like $150, and I confirmed it personally that this person was 12. Like when you went back to their account, they said that they were 12.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to help with that.
We can listen to music later. Well, after this live, I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone for a while, so you can do what you need to do.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'll hang around if you want me to hang around. I mean, I'm gonna mute myself and let you focus.
No, yeah, I mean that would be wise.
That's what I'm planning to do shortly.
Because the earlier I get this done, the less I have to worry about in the future. So.
Exactly. I know your due date isn't for a hot second, but I was the one telling you should get it done early. So.
Yeah, I know.
Are you guys getting the vibe that this is just a Rosie and Remy conversation? She's not really interacting with her chat. It's not really content for her community. It's just a Rosie and Remy conversation.
No, I agree with that. I just procrastinate.
Emily, you've missed the entire stream, baby doll. We're almost 3 hours in.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I'm going a lot longer than I expected to, but time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm glad.
You having fun?
I'm having a blast, baby. Okay. Listen, Nubby. Listen, Linda. I showed Remy that over the original meme to that. Was that last night or the day before?
I think it was last night. Yeah.
I think it was. Oh my god, we have a new bromate, folks. Oh, how exciting! Oh, she crisp. She crisp and cold.
Is that a Brewmate brand? I don't know if that is actually a Brewmate brand.
Oh, and she's pretty too.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Flip your dragon necklace.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way. Thank you,
There you
darling.
go. Yep.
It is heavy. It does like it's more, and it's the way it looks is a lot more noticeable than when the other necklaces flip. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be something I have to keep in mind for, especially if like I'm taking photos and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of, I meant to take photos before I went live, but I got distracted doing other shit. Because I look spiffy today.
You do. You look very pretty today.
Thanks, babe.
Well,
Let me see.
Oh my God, this comment.
So chat.
So the comment is from Dinky. I'd confess to any crime to get out of being stuck in a room with her. I actually like laughed. I spit out my coffee. Sorry, I'm a mess.
What's going on in your lives this week? What's the his at? Talk to me before this live does eventually end at some point.
what's the scoop?
Yeah, what's the scoop?
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm celebrating getting good blood test results today. Hell yeah, distraction. Congratulations. That's sick. My boyfriend just bought us plane tickets to Atlanta so I can see albino alligators in 2 weeks. Hell to the fuck yeah. That's dope as hell, dude. I hope you enjoy.
Even that is so performative. So all of us are going over to Geeky Bananas for, I think, Alfredo and garlic bread for dinner. So we'll meet you all there in an hour or so. Geeky, is that good? An hour?
If you get the chance, go to the Georgia Aquarium. It's one of the best in the country, actually. I got to go when it was newer. Oh, that's where you're going? Oh, hell yeah. They have 3 right now. That's awesome. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the aquarium. I've heard the World of Coke is really good too.
It is a brewmate.
Interesting. If you get the chance to like explore, if you're going there for 2 weeks. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna backtrack. You saying you're anointing the cup brings back a growing Mormon memories for me. Wait, are you an Exmo too? Girl, hi, I'm an Exmo. I have a video on my channel. I think it should still be up. I think it's called my complicated relationship with the LDS Church, or my complicated something with Mormonism, or something like that. From a couple years ago. If you're interested, yeah, I was born into the church. Yeah, I was born into the church. Yeah, yeah, I'm an ex-Mormon. Explains a lot about me as a person, to be fair. But to be fair, yeah, for like 15 years, and I'm still in Utah. Oh, girl, Utah Mormons are a whole other breed of Mormons.
I'll have to watch that vlog again. I don't remember how she says it explains her life so much. I'll have to watch that again.
Okay, sorry, hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, World of Coke. If you get the chance to go up north, this time of year, is it like, if you get to go to Georgia in the fall, I highly recommend going to see, like, going up to the North Mountains area. Like, I love Fort Mountain specifically, and like
exactly.
Like, it's in the area of Dalton, but there's like surrounding cities and stuff.
Well,
I'm doing the ice, and then I'm probably gonna hop off because my laptop is like about to die. So if Remy disappears, that's why.
Yeah.
Hey, Kimmy.
Well, I'm back, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, about mountains. I would love to see the Rocky Mountains at some point. Maybe even visit the Grand Canyon, if possible.
Also,
No, Remy is not coming to the Rocky Mountains. Nope. Actually, Remy, come stay at my place. I live near the Rocky Mountains. Nope. Don't touch the poo, Scrange. Don't touch the poo.
hear me out, okay? I think there's one in Duluth. You need to go to.
Could you imagine if Remy and Roz stayed at my house while we go to like Banff and visit the Rocky Mountains? Could you imagine? My God, I'd film the whole fucking thing. I'll put them on a gondola and everything.
To a restaurant called Iron Age. Trust me. Trust me.
Hashtag save the Rockies.
Trust me.
No.
Trust me when I tell you it'll be the best food you've ever had. Anyway, but really though, it's all you can eat Korean barbecue. Yeah, I wanna see the mountains in like Utah. I wanna see the Grand Canyon stuff like that for sure. But yeah, it's Iron Age, and get the freaking rice cakes, the tteokbokki from Iron Age.
I've always wanted to see the Grand Canyon and the Zion, I think. And like those are like the red rocks, right? Yeah.
You're welcome. Pro tip: don't eat the rice. Get the rice cakes. Don't fill up on rice. It's not worth it. Stick to the ribeye. Don't get the chicken either. It's a waste of time. Unless you don't eat red meat, it's fine. But the bulgogi is their marinated ribeye, crazy, and it's my favorite place. When I did the behind the scenes vlogs of the We're All Insane podcast, I found a random Iron Age in Maryland, like on my way to my hotel room, and I was like, "We're turning this over around." And that's the last time I got to have it. But that's like my number one.
Red Rocks isn't the Zion. I think I want to see both. I think I want to see all those different kind of. Yeah. I think I want to see both. We saw the Northern Lights like in my area, and we just drove like 2 blocks away, and just on the outskirts of my like town-ish thing. And it was so funny because we were in a like church parking lot, and you can see them really well through your camera. They're harder to see through your like just vision, but if you photo them, they come up better. And all of a sudden the RCMP show up, and we're all like out there, just taking pictures. There was probably 10 of us. And he's like, "Oh, what's going on?" And we're like, "Oh, it's the Northern Lights." And they're like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, we got a call that there were people hanging out around the church." And then they're like, "Can we take some pictures with you?" And they took some pictures, and they hung out with us for like 15 minutes. They didn't give us any grief or anything, but they were taking pictures, and we were all trying to find the best area to take them from, and we were all like, sharing pictures that each of us took. It was cool.
Restaurant recommendation if you're in Georgia, because there's one in Kennesaw, which is north, which that was my favorite one. It's a smaller, cozier place. The one in Duluth is bigger. They have slightly different menus. I was a regular. I know a lot about Ireland. I was pretty much a regular. Is this done? Are you done? Almost. I'm waiting for the water to filter. I'm trying to think.
Is fun?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm trying to think. Oh, also, breakfast spot would be if you've never been. Oh, is it the Maple Street Biscuit Company? Their food's incredible, and it's the best. It's the only place that makes sausage gravy, like sausage milk gravy, like my dad does. It's so good. It was like it's almost an identical flavor to my father's, which is crazy. I know I like it's the best I've ever had out of a restaurant. And they just have incredible biscuits and like chicken biscuits and stuff. So and other stuff. They've got a ton of stuff. That's a chain though, so sausage gravy is really good. If you ever get the travel, if you ever get the chance to travel out of the country, the mountains in Georgia, the country.
Banff is amazing, amazing. It's very pricey, but it's amazing. And we used to go a lot, a lot, a lot. And I used to camp when I was younger every weekend up there. But yeah, and it has a lot of history, and I'd love to take a haunted tour when I'm there and go visit the candy shop. I think it's like the Grizzly Bear candy shop. Banff is fun.
Breathtaking. Oh, cool. I've always kind of like been curious about Georgia, the country, because I don't know a ton about it. Cool. Is that Ash? Hi, baby girl. Yeah. Hey, pretty lady. Oh my goodness. Hey, sweetie pie. Okay. He's a cutie. The ones in Austria are beautiful. Wow.
If I'm more mobile this summer and we go, I'll stream a little video for you guys about Banff through my dirty, cracked windshield of my car. I'll try to get it fixed before I car film.
Russia adjacent, but with a complete culture of its own, fantastic cuisine as well. Thank you so much for educating me. That's so cool. Yeah. I don't even know if that person is still in the chat right now. I'm from Georgia, so I just have like trying to remember I didn't go to Atlanta a ton. Oh, you know what though? Oh, what is that part of Atlanta called? Where the Vortex is, and that really cool store. Oh, Little Five Point. I think that's what it's called. It's don't go there past at night, but like daytime only vibes because it's kind of like the heart of Atlanta. It's not right by the prison, but it's kind of close. There's a restaurant called the Vortex. That's where you can kind of get the actual spot, like the actual address for that area. Assuming these places are still open, I don't know. There's this really cool store right next to or across from the Vortex. Forgot what it's called, but it just has like really like cool random shit. And like a second floor spiral staircase you can walk up with like these really specialty items. There's like a smoke shop in the back. You could get like crazy wigs, like costume style stuff. These really like interesting, unique sunglasses, and because I've never really been to any place like.
I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all, and the tornadoes the other night, and they were talking about different like states I've never ever been to. Like I haven't been to very many states, and I'd love one day to just drive through a whole bunch of states because I have no idea what they're like. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea what Arkansas is like. I have none. No idea. Or like Indiana. I don't really know. Or like Mississippi, Georgia, like none. I've never been to the East Coast of the states. I've been to the West Coast, but I'd like to drive around.
Like it. And then like just down the way, like I think there's like a street behind the Vortex. Me and my old best friend, we walked down that road and we found this like random hole in the wall dive bar that had like the best tater tots, and we walked in on like a random trivia night. And we stayed, and that was the only time I was there past midnight, and that was when I had a very scary, like almost altercation with this homeless man that was very, very drunk and very, very creepy with me. He called me queen a lot, and at one point looked at me like that in a way that put fear in my eyes. That's its own story about how me and my friend escaped that situation. But that's why don't go there at night. But we never had a problem during the day. That was the one time because I think there was like a strip club across the street. Yeah, it was really scary. He literally stumbled out of a liquor store, and I have never since then, before or after, smelled the smell that came off of him. And I mean that like not in a disrespectful way. It was mostly alcohol, but there was also just other stuff happening. And he was very, very creepy and scary. And he was just very interested in me specifically. It was very scary, honestly. But I got out just fine. Yeah. But the Varsity is good, yeah. Yeah, the Varsity I think it might be closer to the aquarium too, right, Dad? Oh, you're good.
I want to visit the Atlanta Aquarium.
Yeah. We should do that for real.
Yeah.
One day I do want to plan a trip to Georgia for like that's been a goal for a long time.
Do you think Remy's gonna come out to see Rosie next, or do you think Rosie's gonna go back to Texas? What do you guys think?
But more specifically the North Georgia mountains. But I'd love to go down to the aquarium. I'm still here. I appreciate you telling me about all these places. Of course. Yeah, take some notes. Hard Rock Cafe, I've never been, heard great things. Yeah, Atlanta is the original one. Yeah. I think I went there on like a school field trip before.
You know, it just didn't need to be said. It just really just didn't need to be said.
I'm just trying to like think of things. I know I lived there for a long time, but I used to go. I did take like day trips up to Chattanooga with. I had a friend group in my early 20s, and we would go do cool shit like that together. We would like that was back when like Walmart was still open at 3 a.m. So we would like go to Walmart and just like fuck around. Like one time they were both in like their Homestuck cosplays, and I was just like derping around taking pictures of them I remember I took pictures of one of them, I think, sitting on like you know how they have those like little like ride along unicorns, you know? We would do stuff like that all the time. I hope they're happy and good in life. We didn't like have a falling out or anything. We just don't talk anymore. And also,
that's weird that she had to like say that. We didn't have a falling out. We just don't talk anymore. Like it's because all of her relationships are falling outs.
2019 Rosie really was a trip in a bad way. So, you know. I'm gonna just put this in the sink for now. I'm gonna take it apart later. You have to drive hours to get to Atlanta? Yeah, I guess it's pretty far. Awesome. That's awesome, Okemba. Okay, where's my battery percentage at?
Okay, I think she's almost done, and then I gotta run.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I stayed on way longer than I intended. So I will actually be leaving. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Oh,
I hope you
that'd
have a
be
wonderful day.
awesome, laundry. I've
And
always
Sarah?
wanted to see the East Coast.
I remember this time. we're learning. All right, bye guys.
All right, that was it. I'm just gonna put this for a second. I had a better one. I guess I didn't put it up. I had the more cleaned up version, but I'll show it next time. Yeah, like I'd love to visit. Oh God, there's so many places I'd love to go. But East Coast is definitely a vibe that I want to go. A vibe. Anyways, guys, I gotta run. I gotta make some phone calls. I've got therapy. Go to therapy if you want. It's good. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow. We'll try to finish this vlog. I have to work tomorrow at some point. But anyways, thanks for hanging in. Thanks for staying and watching. It was a long one for some reason with not much stuff going on. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I hope, use my vlogs as background to whatever you're doing, cleaning, going for a walk, touching some grass, whatever you do. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Go touch some grass. Don't touch the poo. And take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. And we'll talk soon. Love you lots. Bye.